Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to THFC Till I Die, your home of Tottenham, past, present, and might be an exciting future. Who knows? Joining me for this watch-along course against Crystal Palace, the second to last home game of the season. The course is me, your co-host, Mr. Philip Brady. Philip, how are you this morning?
Yeah, good. I've been watching the coronation, and I'm sitting here hoping that there's only a celebration at one palace today, not the crystal version of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good. Looking forward to this game now, especially with team changes.
Yeah. Well, we'll go through that in a minute. We're going to actually start with some breaking news because it has broke in the last, say, hour. What was given to me in the last half hour that Daniel Levy has made an approach to the Brighton manager to be the new Spurs manager. Now, this is what was sent to me. Daniel has made the approach to Zabi, but it seems like he's going to stick to his original stance of not entering the running for the vacant management role at Tottenham. This could change depending on how talks go and demands from both parties. Philip, what's your instant reaction onto that bit of news where we all thought it was Nagelsmann yesterday?
Well, I'm still hoping it's Nagelsmann. I'm not a fan of De Zerbi after his outburst there a few weeks ago against Stellini at our ground. Maybe he's just an Italian hothead. I don't know, but I just think that this time last year nobody'd heard of this guy, and suddenly he's had a good season with Brighton. No doubt, he's got them playing some lovely football. Whether he's one for Tottenham, like all managers, bar one, if he comes, I'd support him. But I still think Nagelsmann or company or these couple of Spanish lads that are in the frame will be a better fit. But we'll wait and see what happens. Strange one though. I'm surprised. I thought Daniel Levy would have seen enough that day at the Spurs ground not to anywhere near this guy. But obviously that's not the case.
Right. Well, that's the breaking news. So let us know in the chat what you think about that. We will talk about that probably again at half time when we're talking the match. But Philip, let me change this over to that. Then this is actually the starting lineup. Now, we've got Foster in goal, Romero, Longley, Davis, Barrow, Skip, Emerson making his return, Højbjerg, Richarlison, Son, and Kane. Now, Philip, I think this might be a 4-4-2.
No, I don't see it. It can't be 4-4-2, Dermot, because you've got where's it means if it is 4-4-2, right? The fullbacks are going to be Davies and Royale.
Emerson. Yeah.
So where does that leave Porro? So I think it's still going to be a 3-5-2, but we'll see. Actually, it's quite fitting. Royale has come back on the day of the coronation, isn't it? After being away for a while. But yeah, no, it's an interesting team selection because Davies was kicking around with going back to 4-4-2. Now, unless he's springing a surprise and is going to stick Porro more further forward in the midfield, I don't know. We'll know it in 20 minutes' time. But
yeah, but on Premier Sports, they just had the team up and they had it as a 4-4-2. That's why I was saying.
Yeah, and where did they put Porro?
On the left wing.
And where did they put
as
Davis?
A winger. As fullback.
Yeah, all right, okay. Maybe. Never know. Interesting. It's interesting. It's experimental, I'll tell you that much. But I suppose we shall see.
Yeah, and then we'll get to the chat in a minute. These are the subs, Philip. It's Austin, Danjuma, Dyer, Lucas Moura, Perisic, Sarr, Basuma, Kuvaseski, and Sanchez. Quite a strong bench, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, Kulusevski's dropped down, Perisic has dropped down, Dyer has dropped down. So there's three changes that I can see from the Liverpool game, And interesting now. I think a lot of people are glad Eric Dyer's not playing anyway.
Yes,
same here. Seems to be the main thing about it. But yeah, I mean, Palace are going to be no doubt. The Palace have got a very attacking lineup from what I can see, so they're not coming to defend.
No, they are really not coming to defend. What's your thought on that, Philip? On the lineup, do you think Mason's trying something different, or what would you?
Well, he obviously by dropping Dyer, he is trying something different, and it's just the 5 into 4 bit. I just like you have 5 defenders and 4 spots for them. So where's the extra man going to go? That's the important thing to know. And Porro could get a free role. Porro could be he could be a secret weapon there because let's face it, his defensive side of it hasn't come to the fore yet. But we know the guy can attack, and we know he can shoot. So maybe they're going to use him as kind of a slightly forward of Skip and Højbjerg and use him in there. we'll see. We'll see. It's
We'll
interesting.
see.
Very interesting one.
It is. It really is interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just doing the scoreboard behind for you, so I'm making sure that's all ready for the start of the game.
Yeah. I'm just watching Uber. Uber has just arrived at Buckingham Palace with all the food for the banquet. It's a pretty big lorry.
Oh the fit on his big head.
She's walking around with a crown on him for the last hour. I'd say he must have a headache at this stage.
Philip, you're so funny. You're so funny. What do you hope from today? Do you want to start today as we mean to go on for the rest of the season, Philip? To be fair,
yes, we need to win today. We need to get on the front foot today. Score first, please, please, please. No goals conceded at all, if possible, but certainly not in the first 10 minutes. We cannot do that again. It's become such a habit at the moment that we've got to get out of that habit. And I'd say that's one of the main reasons that Ryan Mason has changed the defensive setup, is to try and keep a clean sheet.
That's it.
Clean sheet would be an absolute miracle.
It would be lovely. Right. Well, let's go through the chat. There's only one person in the chat. That's Carl. So Carl, he can mod himself.
Carl.
He says, "Afternoon, peeps. Well, the day has started well, guys. No Dyer in the starting lineup. I know that is brilliant." And when I said to him, "You're on mod," he says, "I can feel the power coursing through my fingers." And then he's actually put, after watching Matty Hayes last night on Nagelsmann, I want him so badly. I will go and pick him up with Spur or Rangnick.
Yeah.
What
I think that's a good point. Nagelsmann does seem to be, the fans' favorite just at the moment, apart from the posh, people. But this Spore guy is interesting. He was asked what type of football did he like to play, and he said he was more Jurgen Klopp than Lewis than the Man United, the Man City guy. What do you call him? Pep. So I don't know what's quite to make of that. But wouldn't it be ironic if a guy called Spore ended up working for Spurs? It really would.
It'd be brilliant. He also puts, I think he's going to play Paro right wing back and Emerson left wing back. So that means putting Davis.
That means three in the middle then again, because Davis can't play anywhere else other than fullback or centre half.
See, I think he's going to play a back four and play Paro up further up.
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is.
That's my own opinion, but maybe I'm
Well,
wrong.
let's hope they don't get too confused. Because that could happen. Bringing a new lineup into a game like this takes time to bed in. We can't afford to let them get an upper hand on us.
Mason obviously wants to win the last 4 games, so good on him for going for it. Yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, that's true.
At least he had the guts to drop Dyer. Big up Coover99. He says 2 now.
He's doubled the viewing figures.
Yeah. Big up.
We have a lot of competition now doing it today. We have a lot of competition, with the Buckingham Palace. We're Crystal Palace and they're Buckingham Palace.
I know. What can we do? I'm going to time myself out, Carl Simpson says. And then Carl Simpson says 3-4-3, 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 5-4-1 are all possible with these players. I'm going for a 4-4-2 of sorts, or a 4-2-3-1 if you count Kane as a number 10. That's not a bad chat actually. A 4-2-3-1 actually.
It sounds like an Enigma code from World War II. All the sort of numbers in it. But it could well be. It could well be. I mean, it's there's so many options open to him now with that selection. So we'll just see what he does.
Yeah, well, that's the team anyway. I'll get the team up for you. That's the team, and this is the Palace team, Philip. We've got Johnson in goal. We've got Ward, Anderson,
Guayley,
Mitchell, who's making his 100th appearance for Palace today. Ducour, Scallop, Eze, Alonso, Ayew, and Zaha.
Yeah, Eze, Ayew, and Zaha. That's a pretty formidable forward line now.
Do you think Palace could cause us some problems today?
Well, they scored 5 against Leeds a couple of weeks ago. They put 4 past West Ham last week. So they've got goals in them. Now, it just depends. They're kind of safe now, Crystal Palace. So they haven't got a lot to play for. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But we beat them 4-0 earlier in the season up at their place. So something similar today now would be absolutely brilliant, but I can't see it. I think it's probably going to be a tight enough match. And it's all
Well,
going to depend on whether we can keep a clean sheet in the first,
mm,
early days of the game.
I have put a poll in the chat. Can Spurs win today? Full votes in. 100% say yes, we can win today.
Now put another one in. Will Spurs win today? See what the answer is.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
And then just want to see 3 points. Come on, guys. Us fans deserve it, and we do deserve it.
Yeah, we do. We do.
We've been
We
put
do.
through the
The ringer.
the ringer. We really have. And he then says, "Are you getting sent off today?" Yeah, I can see it and all. I can really see him getting sent off.
I can see Zaha. He gets a bit hit up when he plays Spurs as well. So remember he got sent off last season for fouling Sanchez. Yeah.
But Philip, just going back to that breaking news we broke at the start of the show, and that while we're waiting for 15 minutes for kickoff, look, we said this yesterday with this banner. Where is it now? That look, Julian deal was 60% done. As of today, Alonso's around 40%. So that's what we were told last night.
Yeah.
Then we get this news this morning about the Daniel Levy approaching the Brighton manager. Do you think Daniel Levy is now panicking that he's just searching for anyone that will take the job?
No, I don't think he's panicking. I think he's actually been quite cute here, because what he's doing is okay. If he's given more or less told Nagelsmann the job's yours if you want it, right? Nagelsmann is now gone off waiting to see what happens with our director of football. So now by putting another name in the hat, he's kind of saying to Nagelsmann, "Don't take all day because I have other options." So I think that he could be playing it cute enough here at the minute. Now Spurs have denied they're taking advice from some sports management company about the recruitment process in this. I don't believe a word of it. I think he is taking the advice of some other sports management, because
I say he has. Yeah,
he has to get it right this time. And why not? Why do it? He's shown that doing it on his own the last few times hasn't worked out. So I'd say needs all the help he can get on this. And if that's the case, he's cute enough by offering it or not offering it, but giving a few more guys the idea that they're in the frame and making the guy he really wants make up his mind quicker. Maybe that's what it is.
So if Nagelman says no, has he boxed himself into a corner that he'll have to go for the Brighton manager?
No, because they've also got Xavi Alonso in the frame, Luis Enrique, Vincent Kompany.
Well, the Lucas Enrique
Brendan
one
Rodgers,
that's gone very well. The Lucas Enrique has gone very cold, and so has Brendan Rodgers.
I'm not too worried about those two now, but I think Xavi Alonso and Kompany would be ones. I know Kompany said he's going to stay at Burnley next season, but he hasn't been made an offer yet, so we'll see. I think what Carl's saying there about if he lets sleep, we can push other managers to prompt Nagelsmann to make a quick. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. I think it's a bit of brinkmanship here. He's trying to move things along by making the guy that's sitting on the job at the minute a bit uncomfortable. If I wait too long, I'll lose out.
He's also saying he should be ringing Poch as that Chelsea deal has gone on. What's your thoughts on? Do you think Poch is having second thoughts because of it being Chelsea? And also, do you think anything that Ricky Villa said yesterday, do you think he might have got to him?
I don't think, Ricky Villa's meeting up with Poch during the week, and Ricky Villa is going to say to Poch, don't go to Chelsea. As most of us are saying that, because I think if Pochettino goes to that circus, he won't last 6 months or a season.
No.
The way things have gone. Look how long Graham Potter was a great white hope. He didn't last 10 minutes. So I think Poch will be looking at the situation here now. If Daniel Levy rang him and say, listen, are you interested in coming back to Tottenham? That would be very, very interesting. Because wouldn't it be one hell of a kick in the teeth for Chelsea if Pochettino turned them down and came back to Tottenham? Not saying that's going to happen, but it's if I was Poch, I would wait for another job. I wouldn't touch that Chelsea job with a barge pole.
Yeah. Carl said, I don't want the Zabri. He comes across as a right little dick with an attitude problem. Yeah, he does.
That's true. Absolutely. Does. Yeah.
Well, that was the breaking news anyway, Philip. And look, do you feel? How do you feel about this last 4 games of the season? Let's get the games up again.
said it on you. I think we'll get we with the possibility of getting 9 points here. I think the one game we're possibly not going to get anything from is the Villa game.
Yeah.
I think they're going well. They're pushing. So I'll be a bit worried about the Villa game. Palace, as I said, they're kind of safe now. Hodgson's done the job, and they won't be hungry today. Although they'll be looking for another scalp, so that might be a little bit dangerous. Villa are playing well under Dracula, so I mean that's a bit tough. They'd be going for the jugular, as they say, next week. But anyway, Brentford are a good team, but we should be beating them. And Leeds, this could be the one. If Leeds need a point or two on the last day of the season, that's not going to be an easy match. And I've looked at Sam Allardyce's record of taking over clubs. I think he's done it 5 or 6 times, and he's succeeded in all but one occasion in keeping up the club he's taken over.
Yeah.
West Brom was the one he didn't keep up. So it could be tricky, but if Leeds are already down, that's okay. They're playing City today, so I think we know what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So but 9 points should get us into Europe.
Yeah. For me, today's important because we can kick on from today. If we get a good result today, then the next 3 games I think we can bounce into. We've got a few people in the chat. We've got THFC fan. My opinion is we should keep Mason and give a contract. My opinion is we should keep Mason, give him a contract for 2 years. He is special and a young manager. We should, because he has an attacking mindset. Look at the last game. I think Mason, if he gets back, what would you say to that?
I don't know. I like Ryan Mason, but I think it could be the ruination of him taking on Tottenham if it doesn't go well for him. It'll wreck him. You know, I mean, that job is a nightmare for most managers. Yeah. So I think bringing a young lad like that in, I know he's faced adversity in the past. That thing with the injury he got playing for Hull and everything, and he's done it. You know, he did a great job. 4 games out of 6, 4 wins out of 6 last time he was here. But no, I think Ryan Mason's time will come, but not just now.
Not just now. Yeah, I agree. Carl Simpson says last 4 games can win them all in my eyes. Yeah,
we can win them all. We can also lose them all. So you know, like it's up to the team how to react now today.
Kuva says Carl Simpson, we need a prick with an attitude problem to sort out our team. Mate, yeah, that's true.
That's true as well. You know, that's true.
Rob Belcher's given us the latest odds here. Nagelsmann is 2-1. Xabi Alonso is 3-1. Company is 9-1. What odds, Rob, on the Brighton manager with the news we broke today?
I'd say it'd probably be higher than. I'd say it'd be higher than Company's now. I don't think he'd leave. I don't think he'd leave Brighton anyway.
No. And Carl saying true for all those softies crying on the training pitch, and then he's saying Mason needs to earn his stripes away from Spurs in the Championship, or give him the Tottenham's ladies job. Now that's another shout as well.
Good point, actually. Yeah. No, I think you could ruin his managerial reputation if he took it on at Tottenham and didn't succeed, you know. And plus the fact you're talking, he's 31 years of age. Some of the players are older than him. That doesn't always work either, you know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Well, look, I'm looking forward to today's game. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's interesting. That last comment by Carl, Dermot. Betting has been suspended on Nagelsmann.
I heard that as well. That's always
a good sign.
Yeah, it is. Now, of course, our other co-host, Queen Ellie, is actually at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. She's asked for the link, so I think she's going to join us from the stadium. So hopefully she can. We've got THFC fan says Levy should stay as chairman. He's doing it brilliant. He's like, right. If somebody is trying to trip me up here, right, and screenshot me into saying something, I look, you know, talk to your opinion, but
I think that's slightly tongue in cheek.
I don't know if it's tongue in cheek or somebody trying to play a fucking gag here.
Well, anyway,
but I read it out anyway. Levy should stay as chairman. He's doing a brilliant job. We have signed players who are good enough to Levy stay in. So many Tottenham fans say Levy out. Why I believe we should keep him.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's like that's that's like it's like on the 28th of April 1945. They put the citizens of Berlin saying, "Yeah, I think Hitler's doing a great job. We should keep him." Yes.
Would you stop trying to do them quips, right? When I'm drinking something. Oh,
Oh
you
God,
are a
yeah,
bugger.
yeah.
Um, Carl Sims, Cooper saying Carl Simpson, but Mason can learn his trade in the championship. If we take him on for 2 years, only joking, I think he could do okay. Nothing more, but at least there will be goals. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Which end though?
Yeah. The disabled team, big up. I think you're a Leeds fan. Let me know. I think you are, but good luck today with
Good
your
luck
game
today.
picks, man.
You might need it against
Yeah.
Haaland.
Hi, Dermot and Philip. Just wanted to wish Tottenham luck in your match. Oh, thank you so much
Thank you
indeed,
very
and good
much.
luck to your
Thank you.
match as well.
Yeah. Teams are coming out
Um,
now at our joint.
yeah, well, you must be a bit ahead of me because I'm still on adverts here at the moment.
Yeah, well, I'll
Um,
stop. I'll stop it at kickoff, and you can catch
yeah.
me up.
Dezabra is 25-1. Might be worth a bet actually. Cooper saying,
Yeah.
clip that. Dermot is leaving in again. Haha, very funny. Haha, bloody, very funny. Actually, I need to put up our banner. Where's our little Wexford flag? There we go. Have to do my bit for the Wexford Tourism Board, as
There
I
we
say.
go.
Dermot, beam Levy up.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Anyway, I can see them just coming out now.
Skippy's playing with a bandage on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how he got that. Wouldn't be from a Liverpool player by any chance, would it?
No.
Mm.
And the THFC fans said these players need to show up today so we can go top 5. I want Europa League, not Champions League. We're good enough for the Europa League. Levy needs spending. We've got a chance to win the Premier League.
Yeah, I suppose the Europa League would be but I mean, I'll tell you one thing: if we might be lucky to scrape into the conference, whereas we should be quids in for at least the Europa League at this stage with the points that we dropped recently.
The players are out. I'll go through. This is the lineup. I will go through it again for you. I will bring it up for you again. This is the Spurs lineup, and it's Foster in goal, Romero, Longley. Now on Premier Sports, Philip, they have it as a 4-4-2 with Emerson and Davis as the fullbacks, with Romero and Longley as the centre backs.
Yeah.
Then they have a 4-man midfield.
Right.
I will go through it in a minute. Skip, Højbjerg, Pedro, and Song. And then up front, it is Richarlison and Harry Kane as a front two.
Interesting. Are we kind of going to play this with one wing back, maybe? Porro. Interesting. He'll probably play on the right-hand side and let Son play the left. Yeah, this could be. Yeah, I see that. They've got it now. They've got Skip on the right and they've got Son on the left and Porro and Højbjerg in the middle.
Yeah.
Good God. Against 4-3-3 against Palace. They're playing a
Shamu,
straight
if you want to join us, let me know and I'll send you the link. We'll get back the old gang back together again.
The band back together again.
Yeah, we will. Let us know when you've kicked off, Philip, so I can set up the
I'm just setting up my scores here for the other games coming in, so we can have a look at them and see.
And then, of course, Palace are playing a 4-3-3. Zaha, Anu up front. You see, the gone with Skip and Son on the wings, with Prero and Højbjerg in the middle.
But that could be just the way the caption was put up. I don't think that would be right. I mean, Porro's not going to play in the middle, that's for sure.
No.
There's Roy Hodgson.
Gone for
got his walking frame with him.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how Robbie Keane will do at Leeds now with now that he's gone back with Sam.
And then with the bench, then a Perisic, Dyer, Danjuma. It's quite a strong bench, actually.
Strong bench, yeah, it is actually. It is. I think what they're doing, they're going to play the national anthem before the game, so that's going to delay it slightly. I think here they go now. They're going to a huddle.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll just talk amongst ourselves for about 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Then
no, they're getting around. They're getting around. Richarlison's got that look about him today. He looks angry.
He does. I think that game last week hurt him.
It did. In fact, he got his first goal though. Big help.
No,
now
Roy
here we
Hodgson.
go. They're going around. They're in a huddle around the. Well, they're in a line up in the centre circle.
Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson looks old there.
Yeah, you're about 30 seconds or more behind me now, I think.
Oh dear.
There we go. Okay, the ground does not look full. There's a few empty seats, but that could be the latecomers, from
Yeah, it could be.
No, it's good to see Royale back, actually. He might add a bit of stability to us at the back. Harry got the haircut. Fraser Fawcett looks like he put a bowl around his head and cut round.
Oh dear. Well, listen, they are going to play the national anthem for their new
King. Yeah, this.
I'm surprised matches are being played today, Philip.
Well, this is the only game in London. This is the only game in London. I'm surprised actually because there's 30,000 police on duty apparently. So here we go. And the national anthem is over. Spurs are kicking into the north stand like they normally do in the first half. And
even Romero was singing it slightly. Foster singing it. I thought
he was singing red meat, must have more red meat. Right, Palace are about to kick off, Dermot, so I'm just going to stop it. Hold on now.
All right.
Hang on now.
There's a few people in the crowd thinking there's a woman there wearing a crown.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Right, I kicked off, Dermot, so you keep an eye on it now.
Okay, have you paused it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're all clapping each other now. Roy Hodgson's just been put down. He's put his Zimmer frame to one side. He's getting out his glasses so he can watch the match. He's been asked, does he want a blanket? There's Zaha and Palace are playing a 2-man kickoff here.
Right, anyway, we're 30 seconds in and we haven't conceded yet. That's something to start, anyway.
Yeah.
Now, are you nearly there?
Hang on, I will do. Right, there we go. We've just kicked off. And we've got Ellie live from the ground.
Live league.
Yeah, did you sing the national anthem? That's all I want to know, Ellie.
Yes, I did. With this fine lady here. That fine lady was singing it, belting it out.
Very good.
Bloody iron, she said.
You never, you can tell, Ellie, you can tell it, you never beat the bloody Irish.
She said you'll never defeat the Irish. She said, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying anything. My name's Sullivan. My name's Sullivan.
Oh, she's Irish somewhere.
She's Irish somewhere. She's Irish somewhere.
So it is.
What's the crowd like?
Watch the match, lads.
Okay, we'll see you at half time.
See you later.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, lovely here, the atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. Palace had the ball for a while there. Now we've got possession of it.
Romero's got it now. Now. Let's see. Are they playing a 4-4-2, Philip, do you think?
I'm just trying to figure it out here. It looks that way.
Pero looks to be on the left, on the wing, with Højbjerg and Skippy in the midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Longley now. Longley, bringing it forward. Oh, unlucky.
He'd want to be on afterburners on to catch that one.
Yeah, he will be. Do you know what, Philip? This is the first time I've actually got the scoreboard spot on with the timer on the telly.
Yeah, you have it actually. Yeah.
Oh dear. See, it's taken me all season to get it right.
Oh well, better late than never, I suppose.
Well, we'll have a new scoreboard for next season. That is for sure. We really will. Here's
lovely turn by.
Oh, go on, Pero.
He kept it in.
Unlucky.
Well done.
He did.
That was great play by Porro.
Oh, well done from Richarlison. Good cross ball. Go on, Davis.
No, he
get it in there. Oh,
no, he got blocked out. No, your man blocked it very well now.
I was doing it for a dramatic thing. Anyway, here's Spurs.
There's a bit of a pace to this game. It's not a slow moving game. They're zipping the ball around.
Do you know what? The only other game I think there is a few spaces in that ground. Philip, it's not.
Yeah, there is. I see. Like would have gone to the Coronation.
Yeah, good header there by Davis. Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
go on, Richarlison. Oh,
he was onside.
He was.
Oh, that was a chance.
He nearly scored.
Oh no, he was offside. Now he puts the flag up.
And now he puts. I tell you,
that is 5 minutes late.
That's the stupidest rule. Let you do the shot, and then Waved flag.
Isn't it stupid now? Oh, he's only about. No, he's offside. Yeah.
He's well off.
Yeah. Still, didn't good save by the keeper, but
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, 0-0 with a few minutes. Shamu's saying what a miss. Yeah, it was what a miss.
3 minutes. It wasn't. I wouldn't say what a miss. It was
3 minutes. We've done well. We haven't conceded.
we haven't conceded yet. Well, no, I think Liverpool scored after 5, didn't they? Before.
Yeah. He's definitely been Romero'd. Carl says Dermot's almost ripped off his top to celebrate.
Corner of the Palace.
Corner of the Palace here. Oh dear. Now come on, Tottenham. Switched on.
Defend.
The zonal marking, I think.
Good punch by Foster.
Oh, it was a good punch by Foster.
Ball's coming in again. Oh, lovely calm play by Porro. Well done.
He's a class player, isn't he, Philip?
He is. And once he settles down, that guy's going to be a real rocket for us. He really is.
Look at him. Look at him rocketing down.
He's gone over to the right-hand side now. He's on the right-hand side.
There's Emerson. What's Emerson doing? Don't pass it back. For fuck's sake. Can you not pass it forward?
Oh, he did. Eventually. That's a crossfield.
Here comes
pass.
Longley. Crossfield ball. Where's it going to? It's going to Para. Oh, well done, Para. There's people coming in. There's a little bit of problems near the centre circle with people. It seems to be a bit of an overcrowding issue there. People in somebody else's seats and they're not moving. So.
Oh, right. Okay. Long ball by Skippy Boy. Just over Porro's head.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Shamu says not the best strike for 60 million. I expect him to beat the keeper from there. Yeah.
There's Skippy Boy. Look at the bandage on his head. See the Korean flags in the crowd as well. You know, we'll be hoping for Son to do something. Yeah. I'm just looking. Isn't it brilliant? Here we are, second last game of the season, and the pitch looks like it's the first game of the season.
Yeah,
I know. Compared to the old days, and the pitch by now would be like a beach.
Yeah, well, it'd be near the goalkeeper. It'd be near the goalkeeper's area, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Orbia tried to clip it in there. Spurs have started quite well, Philip, for the first 5 minutes.
Aggressive. That's not a free kick.
No, that's not. Oh, come on, ref. Ben Davis said, "Hang on, mate. I didn't pick his pocket yet." No, to be fair, Philip, I think it is.
I think he grabbed his shirt a bit, alright.
Yeah. Here comes Panis now on the wing, going back with Charleston, running around like a loose dog at a market. Harry decided to run for the first time in his career.
Jeez, you're very critical today, though.
Oh, you got to be. Here comes Palace now on the attack. Oh, go on, Romero. Romero again, brilliantly done. There is some spaces in that south stand as well. I think Ellie's found a new best friend for the match. I think Philip.
Right. Okay.
No, the woman she was sitting next to.
Oh yeah.
Here comes number 10, Palace. Palace on the attack. Come on, Spurs. Go on, Emerson. First game back. Don't let us down. Go on, Romero.
Okay, well done. He's pushed him out into them. He's just a slight little push into the hoardings at the side, you know.
He looks well on it today, Romero.
He throws down the card. You've been Romero'd.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Bit of a rash challenge near the end there. Just watch this. He doesn't connect, but he puts the leg out.
Oh, he does.
A bit lucky
I wonder
there,
if
actually.
I wonder if VAR.
No, he didn't actually make contact, but again, what does that mean with VAR? It doesn't matter. You know?
I told you Roy Hodgson be getting the glasses out.
Yeah, he's having his glass of Synatogen wine there. Just keep his spirits up for the. No.
Fair play to him coming back into management though.
It's like a bug. It keeps getting to you, you know. Good ball there by Royale to Davis.
Yeah,
long one now. What's this? Oh, that's a good ball. That's a brilliant ball.
Brilliant ball.
Just missed control. Though he has it again.
Oh, go on. Give it to Kaney. Go on, Sonny. Sonny to Skippy. Skippy to Spectre. Go on, Sonny. What are you going to do, son?
That was
What are you
some
gonna
pass across to
It was.
to Porro. Brilliant. Now we're going backwards.
Oh, for God's sake. Stop going backwards. Go forwards. The goal's at the other end. Go on, Emerson. Go on, Kenny. Go on. Back to Emerson.
Wolves have just scored against Aston Villa, which is good news for us.
It is. Tottenham started well here with the first 8 minutes. They're on the ball. Go on, David.
Chelsea just scored against Bournemouth, which is quite a miracle.
Chelsea will still lose that game. We know that.
Probably will.
Shamu's asking why Tottenham are just dithering around with it round the back again. Is that Roy Hodgson or Ken Barlow? I don't know, one or the other.
Yeah, I think they double for each other. So.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
And Carl Simpson says
his body double in Coronation Street.
Roy Hodgson's the only manager I believe when he says he didn't see it.
He's true. He hasn't got his glasses on. Yeah. Conor Gallagher scored for Chelsea.
Yeah, he was on loan at Palace last season, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. And Totti, whoever he is, scored for Wolves. So.
Oh, Totti. That sounds like
an nice Italian. Turn. Lovely Richarlison. Lovely
on,
ball.
Go on, Richie. Go on, Ben Davis. Get it in now for us. Go on. Crosses it. Harry couldn't be bothered to jump. He just stood there and watched it.
It was over his head, damn it.
Well, he could have attempted it, Philip. He could have made an effort.
When it's 3 foot over your head, you can't get up that high.
Well, I would have jumped and had a go with it. I'm a short house.
Break your ankle on the way down.
Probably would break a lot then, my ankle, my belly, but
that again, it was some searching passing from Tottenham. There's Royal again. That one's a bit arseways, but anyway.
Never. And you say that then, Philip, and they do a lovely crossfield ball to a Palace player. Anyway, here's Palace on the attack. Oh, it's been Romero'd again. Romero's on fire
now
today.
Richarlison.
Go on now, son.
No, he's robbed. Oh. He's on his own now. He's no support.
It's very nice. Dermot, you've been spending time with Graham Souness?
Yeah, I didn't like to say that. You've been Sounessed.
I have been Sounessed. It's too right and all. I like Graham Souness. I like him as a pundit, actually, him and Roy Keane.
No, I like Roy Keane. I don't like Souness. Never did.
No. If Tottenham concede here, they could all walk home. That's my opinion.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that with the way the transport is in London tonight, I'd say. That crowd trying to get away from Buckingham Palace take them hours.
Oh, they'll be still there for the concert tomorrow.
Is there a concert tomorrow, is there?
There is, yeah, the concert tomorrow night.
Oh, no free kick given. Fuck's sake,
yeah,
come on.
That's it. Referee. Where's VAR when you need it? Here comes Palace. Zaha. What's he going to do?
Nothing. Hit the referee.
Yeah, that's it. Go on, ref.
Still have it. Good pass by the ref there. He set them up for a goal here now.
Richarlison tried to tackle the referee. Well done, Emerson. See if you'd learned. Oh, for Jesus Christ.
No, it's okay.
Emerson tried to kick it and he fell straight on his arse.
Yeah, but he's shielding the ball there and he got a goal kick out of it anyway.
And that was a good sliding tackle by him, to be fair. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he's right in his arse. He was fouled anyway, I think.
I don't think so. I think he just throws him up in the air.
Here comes Tottenham now, playing about in the back. Would you get the ball back and forward? Not that hard.
No.
Anyway.
That's a good kick by Forster. Very accurate. No, there's nobody up there. Carlson's coming back.
Now they're getting a bit frustrated now, Tottenham. There's Pero looking smart in his Spurs shirt. Here comes Palace on the attack now. What can Palace do with it? Nothing. Because they're useless.
To the keeper again.
Yeah. Palace are playing football from the 1900s. Go on, Richie. Go on. Keep going. Go on. Now. Oh, go on, Højbjerg. Get in there.
Højbjerg should have got that pass, you know.
He should have got that.
Palace playing some good football here. If he got that, we were away.
Yeah. Palace playing some good football here on the attack. They got the ball on the left wing, crossfield ball to Zaha. What can Zaha do with it now? Oh, lovely. Oh, Oh, Palace here in the defence. What can he do? Trying to get it. Spurs are trying to get it out. It's going to have for a throw.
Well.
Palace starting to come into it a little bit now, Philip.
Both teams have periods of possession. There's nobody dominating it yet. It's kind of they're feeling each other out. No, that's a good tackle. That's not a good pass.
Apparently, I'm turning into the Roy Atkinson of YouTube.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or.
Atkinson. Yeah.
I prefer the Graham Souness title more than the Roy Atkinson one.
As long as you don't turn into the what is Alan Smith or Martin Keown.
Oh, that fella, he does not know Martin Keown does not know about talking about football, to be fair.
No, he doesn't.
His arguments with Simon Jordan and TalkSport are quite funny.
Oh, jeez, Skippy.
Oh, Skippy. Oh, no, this is bad defending now.
That's good. No, well done.
Oh, good one there by
Longley. But Skippy, very, very poor there.
Well done by Longley there. Well defended.
He wasn't under any great pressure.
No, Skippy very lackluster in well, was he fouled though, Philip? He had his clips, he had his heels.
Even if he was, it wasn't given.
Anyway, corner kick here to Crystal Palace here now.
That's the second corner now.
It is. We haven't had one yet. I don't know if are we man marking or zonal marking, do you think, Philip?
Let's see now. I'm trying to have a look here now. Yeah, zonal.
Palace take a short corner now. Go on, rip it in, son.
Straight to the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Ooh, nearly. Well done for Fraser Foster.
Now, come on, lads.
Come on now. Go on, Højbjerg. Go on. Get it up the field there. Passes to Davis. Davis now looking around. What's he doing with it? To Skippy. Skippy back to Højbjerg.
We're so lacking creativity in midfield. It's really,
it's really. I mean, like
it's really showing up now.
It is. It really is. Again, Mitchie loses it. No, doesn't lose it. Back to Emerson. Emerson now back to Romero. Romero to Longley. Oh, come on, Tottenham. Get it forward.
Now, Sonny, come on, son. Do something for your team. There he goes.
Yeah, go on. Earn your wages.
I use Davis.
Yeah. Davis now.
There's
Can he get a good corner?
And the Palace player down injured.
Oh, dear. Shame. Get up, you lazy sod.
No, I think he just got it in the crown jewels there. He's all right.
Oh, did he? He's not the only one to wear crown jewels today.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that one.
No, there you are. The man was free at the back there.
It was. Again, that was the same thing when we played Brighton or Brentford. Or was it Brighton? Where we conceded the goal at the far post and nobody marked them.
Yeah. Anyway, corner to Tottenham.
Zonal marking. We should go back to man marking, not zonal.
Yeah, man marking is a bit more effective. At least you've got the responsibility for your own man, you know.
Well, with 16 minutes in, it's still Spurs nil, Crystal Palace nil. If you
are
joining us,
clean sheet for...
and if you're just joining us, Daniel Levy has approached.
Oh, hit the bar!
Oh,
unlucky. I don't know who got that, but off the bar. Goalkeeper didn't even see it.
I think it was Harry. Go on, son.
Yeah, nearly another goal from the set piece.
And then Carl says, "We're going to score in a minute off the bar." Damn you, woodwork. We've hit it 6 times in the last 2 games. Yeah, we have.
We have been very unlucky with the woodwork.
Yeah. Breaking news, if you're just joining us, Tottenham have approached Brighton for the Brighton manager. See, would he like to take the Spurs job? So that is the breaking news on the manager update. We did break it earlier, but just to keep everyone up to date.
Well, that was unlucky. I haven't shown the replay yet.
No, and please hit that like button and subscription button as well, please. And also get your super chats in and also pick up your channel memberships as well, if you can. It really does help the channel grow. And it helps us get new equipment and new software and make next season better watching for you when we do these watch-alongs with better graphics and everything. So that's what we're hoping to do. And also keep Philip into the life he's become accustomed to as a general co-host on this channel, and keep him in the good food and wine he eats. Here comes Palace now. Here comes Zaha. Oh, was that handball?
Well done. No, that was good defending.
It was good defending
by Romero. It was.
Yeah, he's on his game today, Romero.
Well, so far anyway. Now
here comes
Højbjerg.
Lovely ball forward, and where's Richarlison? again, nowhere. He runs around like a headless chicken.
He's just not getting into the right positions at the moment. Now, go on, show the hit in the crossbar. It must have been Romero that done it.
I know. I think
we're not doing it. No replay. No replay. Typical.
What do you expect?
He must be a Crystal Palace director of football in this game or something.
It's pissing with rain over there.
Yeah, it was raining out there.
Yeah, well, it would if it was raining then in one part of London, it'd be raining in the other. Dermot, you're silly. Here comes Zaha. What can he do? Oh, 1-2 from Palace, and Romero then mops it up like he always does. Well done, Romero. Romero's like our France Beckenbauer, always there. That's a compliment. Here comes Ben Davies. He plays like Mr. Magoo.
He's doing okay so far, you know.
Yeah. Here comes Skippy. Skippy back to Romero. Go on, Romero. What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with it? Just pass it long way. What's he going to do? They love passing in triangles.
Yeah, well, you're trying to break the team down, you know.
Well, at the moment, Tottenham have a 50% chance of winning. Win probability, 50%, 30% to draw, 20% for Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Now, come on, Richie.
Go on, Richie. Now, do something
well
with
done,
the ball.
Well done. That's a foul. Oh, it gives it to fucking Palace. Oh, Jesus Christ. Porro was fouled, and he gives the free kick to them. Now, show us the header, will you, lads? Come on. Here it is now.
There's Romero. Oh, here we go.
So unlucky.
I'll tell you one thing. It was Davis and Romero together.
Yeah, it's hard to know who got the actual header, but...
Yeah.
Unlucky. I think it was Romero. He was showing the camera on him, so...
Yeah. Shouting now. Go on, Spurs. Come on, you Tottenham. Let's get at them. Come on. We can beat Palace. Go on. If I could be critical about Tottenham at the moment, it's about Richarlison, how he's positioning. To be fair, Philip.
Yeah, it's not. He's not getting in the right positions.
No, and also if I can also be critical, is we're not fast and building up, and we're giving time Palace to actually get back and regroup, if you know what I mean.
But we're quicker than we have been. We have quicker than we have been. We're still not at it. We're not at it just yet.
No.
You know, and by Bournemouth, they just equalised against Chelsea. So.
Good, go on, Bournemouth. I want Chelsea to go down. Mathematically, they can still get relegated.
It's very unlikely, but yeah.
I'd love to go into the last day of the season. Chelsea still mathematically can still go.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great? Oh,
here comes. Oh, unlucky. Wasn't that one year? Sheffield, what was it? Sheffield United were well out of it, and then on the last, they lost to Chelsea, sort of 4-0 or something. They went down, they got relegated.
Yeah, it could have been. I just don't remember that. But another goal flash coming in here now. Manchester City 1, Leeds 0.
Oh, the Sabre team will be.
Gundogan scored.
Yeah, Carl St. Dermot were probably shocked we're not 5-0 down.
Actually, we were this time. 2 weeks ago, we were 5-0 down by now. So
yeah. Anyway. There's Ryan Mason on that. Oh, God,
nearly
Richie.
a good ball. Nearly a good ball.
It's the only thing I can be critical about is Richarlison, and we're not quick enough on the ball. Yeah, and there's Roy Hodgson licking his lips, thinking, "What have I got for my dinner tonight?"
Well, you can be sure Richarlison will be kept on for about 50 or 60 minutes, and they'll bring on Kulusevski probably or Danjuma. I'd bring Danjuma on to give him a chance.
I would too.
He can prove himself.
As the rain pours down at White Hart Lane, it's Bill Nick crying, seeing the state of our club. That's what it is. Not just rain, it's tears. Tears from heaven. Here comes Spurs again. Davis again. Where's it? But he's going to go back. Of course he goes back.
Skip.
Now Skip, don't go forward. Go forward. Don't go back. Go forward. Do you know what? Emerson seems to be playing more of that. He seems to be covering the right centre back role a bit, Philip. A little bit.
That's true. That's true. No, that's good winning back by Tottenham.
Yeah, go on now, Spurs. Go on.
Sonny's long pass.
Oh, for God's sake, Sonny. Back to Højbjerg. Go on, Højbjerg. Do us proud. I want you as Spurs captain. Hashtag.
Oh, shot.
Go on.
Oh, over the bar. Nice move. Nice pass by Harry Kane there.
There you go. I'm starting the campaign, Philip. Hashtag Højbjerg for captain. That's my hashtag. I'm going to start that campaign.
Nice move.
Do you want to tell?
Run.
Yeah, do you want to tell people what we've got coming up on Monday? We've got a bit of a special show, haven't we?
Yeah, it's the because of the bank holiday in England. It's the last day of the championship on Monday, which is always an exciting day because there's still a couple of things left to be sorted out at the top end for the playoff places. So we'll be doing a follow on that. And we had hoped there might be a relegation issue to be settled, but that's all gone now. Huddersfield are safe after beating Sheffield United the other night, and it's Reading that are going down. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Luton is ours. We're following Luton. We want to see them get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because David Pleat likes Luton.
David Pleat always likes breaking down around Luton, especially around dodgy corners in Luton, to be fair. Apparently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. Before we get sued by from David Pleat himself.
No, Palace building up from the back.
Carl saying he can feel it in his bones. It's coming. It's coming. What's coming? Let us know what's coming, Carl.
I hope it's a Tottenham goal he's talking about.
I hope it is. It might not be. It might be that he needs to lose.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, I tell you, if Porro had been a little bit more alert there, that was a chance.
Philip, he might need to lose. He might have had a dodgy Vindaloo or something last night. Do you know what I mean? It's coming. It's coming. Do you know?
That's true.
Just. Oh Lord.
Palace are pressing us quite well though. We're not.
Carl, I'm glad you put a laughing emoji. It says "Die for captain." It's coming. Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Come on, Sonny.
Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. What I should have done is I'll put the team.
Davis.
I'll put the team. There we go. There's the team across at the bottom for you.
Oh, referee! Oh, Jesus! You're not allowed to go anywhere near a Palace player without giving away a free kick here.
I know Sky Sport. Sorry, go on, Philip.
So who is this ref? I haven't seen him before.
I know Sky Sports do ref watch. I think we should do our own version of that. Philip Brady's ref watch on the Monday, just to get his opinion.
It'd be a bit like watching Fox News. There mightn't be a lot of objective opinion on it.
Yeah, there's a few unhappy Spurs fans look a bit miserable.
No, probably all. We're playing okay. Like this is better than it has been. You know, well, that's a loose ball now.
But we haven't scored, Philip. That's the problem.
No, but neither have they, damn it. You know.
But they haven't had the amount of possession we've had.
Well,
they're Skippy again.
Manchester City 2-0 up in Leeds now.
Yeah. The ref is dreadful, said Carl Simpson. I totally agree. He is dreadful.
He is. He's not great now.
No, he isn't. He's probably a Palace fanboy or something. That's why he's giving all the thing. And
Zaha runs into Skip and gets the free kick.
I know. Shamu saying Davies looks bang average, can't cross either. Looks and is bang average.
Yeah.
Well, you could have Dyer, so take your pick. Davies or Dyer? I have Davies all day long. Here comes now Zaha over the ball. What do you reckon? You'll have a crack from here, kick. Philip? Do you know what? I've just seen Ellie on the telly.
Did you?
Yeah, did you? Just saw Ellie. I thought that rhymed. Ellie on the telly.
Ellie on the telly, yeah.
Oh dear.
It's
Yeah, I've just seen her. Give us a wave, Ellie. Ellie, give us a wave.
Good block.
Yeah, it is. Well defended. Here comes Palace again. Heads it back in. Romero out again, who's been immense in this first half. He's been player of the match for me so far for Tottenham.
He's been good, all right.
No, he's...
The shot. That really ran kindly for the Palace player, but it's a poor shot in the end.
Well kept by the keeper. Well done, Foster. Fuzzy. Well done, Fuzzy. Fuzzy Foster. Palace, I tell you, they're not threatening, Philip, but we're not threatening either. We're just...
No.
Do you think it's more the last pass on the ball, Philip, the final ball that's letting us down?
Not really, because we haven't really had a final ball yet. Okay, crossing, hitting defender, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We've had nobody to pick that pass. Now, here's Harry. Even that didn't...
That's my point.
That take your point there now. That last pass let us down.
But and also, do you think playing two? Do you think Richarlison and Kane, can they play together? For the evidence of the first 27 minutes, I'd say no.
No, I think they're right. You know, but then again, it's always nice to have a threat of the two of them on. But Harry's dropping deeper. He's letting Richarlison play more forward today. That may change in the second half.
Yeah. And we've got Shamu says all huff and no puff today. Do you know what? I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, but then again, listen. Look at the last first halves. The last 3 first halves we've played. We've been way behind already at this stage. So from that point of view, it's improvement.
I don't see many green and purple and gold flags there at the stadium. I thought they'd be flying all over the place.
Oh, geez, that's terrible ball by Porro.
Romero. What are you doing? Oh, God, no. Please, no. Out, Foster. Well done.
He could have let that come back into his area, actually.
Yeah. So what was your thoughts on Hugo out for the season now, Philip?
Yeah, I'm quite not too worried about it now, to be honest. I said after the Newcastle game, I never wanted to see him in a Spurs shirt again.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's going to be the case. So.
Yeah. Will we ever see him in a Spurs shirt again?
Doubt it. He might walk around the pitch on the last day of the season, the home game, last game, but no, I think he'll go in the summer.
Can we chuck eggs at him?
No, I wouldn't do that. No. I mean, no fairness, like for most of the time at the club, he's been brilliant.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't want to destroy his legacy just because he had a bad season this season.
Do you think it's just the case goalkeepers go quicker than outfield players, if you know what I mean?
No, they don't. They last longer. The goalkeepers last longer because they haven't got the physical demands outfield players have on them. But that's why goalkeepers can go into their 40s. Now, here's Sonny boy. Come on.
Go on, Sonny. Go on. Back to Sonny. What's he going to do?
The referee got in the way of that, isn't it? He tackled him.
Here comes Højbjerg. Heads it back now to Romero. Romero to Longley. Longley, what's he doing? Back to Romero. For Jesus Christ. Go forward, for Christ's sake. Please.
Half an hour gone. No score.
For a game, it's been quite boring, to be honest with you, Philip. If I could.
Well, I'll tell you, I'd rather and boring 0-0 than be 3-0 down and roaring at the screen, So our second half performances are generally a lot better. So that's a good cross there for Davis to get on the end of. So it's Sonny.
Sonny. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Cross it.
Corner for Tottenham.
Well done. And City are 2-0 up.
Gundogan's got both of them.
Yeah.
Haaland probably won't score against Leeds because his dad used to play for Leeds.
Yeah, probably.
Probably an order's not there.
There's Ryan Mason looking a bit wet on the touchline.
Let's see can Romero do any better this
now
time.
Can we do the same trick again? Do you see me? He's just pushed Emerson out of the way. Oh dear.
Oh, another corner.
Missed
kick by the Palace guy. That could have gone anywhere. That was Romero again. He's causing havoc in there at these corners.
I tell you one thing, he's been the best player on the pitch for Tottenham so far, Romero, today.
Yeah.
Come on, Spurs. Come on, let's get in. This is going in. It's coming.
Romero Porro took that corner.
Now, there is here comes Skippy. Skippy to Pero. Go on, Porro. Is it Pero or Porro?
Porro.
Porro.
Another corner for Tottenham.
Go on. Another corner Spurs.
No,
Go on, Harry.
Harry hit that against the Palace player, I thought.
There's Sonny. Looks a bit wet.
Oh, is it a corner? It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Putting on a bit of pressure now. Come on, lads. Make this count.
Another corner. Harry there. Who's taking
Porro taking them again.
Porro, yeah. Yeah. Carl Simpson, this is going in. It's coming. I can feel it. Yeah. Oh.
Skippy.
Go on, Højbjerg.
Get it. Back in, get it. Oh,
unlucky.
Now we're in a bit of bother.
Yeah. Here comes Zaha. What can Zaha do? Goes past one. Goes past two. Goes past.
Oh, what's the clear? What did you fucking boot that for? You had all the time in the world to take that clear.
I know.
That was a panic.
Yeah, and that was Sonny that panicked in defence, by the way.
No, I'm glad it was not a defender. The defender doing that, I wouldn't be too happy.
No. See, Zaha's the only decent player Palace have got, really. Here comes. You look. Is it Sonny that got it
No,
away?
it's Porro.
No,
it's Porro.
It's Porro.
He could have. He had plenty of room to take that ball away with him. He didn't have to kick it out.
Well, I think better just to better to be safe than sorry. Crossed in again out from Morero.
That's a free kick on Sonny there, not good.
It is.
Oh, he's giving us. Well done, referee. You've broken your cherry. You've given us a free kick.
You've broken your cherry.
First time for everything.
He's not a virgin anymore. Oh dear. Oh Lord. Here comes Longley. What's Longley going to do with it? Go back? Yeah, go back as normal. Do you think we play too much? We try to play out from the back, Philip, but we just not very.
Every team does plays out from the back now. It's the new way of football. Some teams are better out than others. You know, and Manchester City. If you watch them, they are the past masters. They're brilliant.
We're useless at it to be.
We're not useless, but we're not in the top 10 at passing out from the back.
Do you think if a Nagelsmann or somebody like that comes in, we might get better at it?
Oh yeah, of course we're going to do. Of course we are. A new manager, new ideas, new vision, new everything. We will get better. Good ball. Come on, Sonny.
Go on.
Play it out. Yes, come on.
Go on.
Oh, well cut out. Oh, unlucky. That was heading for Son. Back of the net. Son had got that.
It was. Everyone, please hit that like button. We've only got 7 likes. Go on, hit that. Let's get it up to 15 at least.
That was a good move.
It was. It was precise. Unlucky.
That was Son was pulling the trigger there. Takura got in the way of it.
Anyway, coming up 10 minutes for half-time, Philip. What's your thoughts so far?
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, it's not been great. It's been average, but I mean, average is much better than what we've had the last 3 first halves, you know? So I'll take it. Like, I mean, we generally do better in the second half. Look at the United game, Liverpool game, even the Newcastle game. We drew 1 each in the second half. So, you know, we've got to take that on the chin that we will improve after half time once Mason has a chat with the lads and gets them going. But we need to keep it tight. We need to keep it. What's he giving here now? Porro.
Coover is saying, good luck with the stream, fellas. I'm switching off to watch Starship Troopers and have some sweet and sour chicken. Fair enough. Enjoyed chicken. Don't know about Starship Troopers, but enjoyed chicken. Thanks for tuning in anyway, Coover. Thanks for tuning. Really appreciate it. And please hit that like button on the way out if you can, sir. Thank you.
No
Jazz,
goal against is good.
Yeah, that's so true, Jazz. So true. And then we've got Carl, enjoy Starship Troopers. Now, I've never heard of Starship Troopers.
Used to be a song in the 70s about lost my heart to the Starship Troopers.
Did you really, Philip?
No, I didn't. So whoever the song did.
Here's Palace with a free kick. Swings it in. Oh, what we're doing?
Good clearance.
Oh, it was good clearance again from Emerson. Palace seem to be coming into it a little bit in the last few minutes. They've done nothing for the first 35 minutes, so... Oh,
that was close.
No! Oh. Corner.
That was close.
It's a corner, or isn't it? It's a goal kick.
No, it's a goal kick.
Oh, dear.
I think he was offside anyway.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That could have been a corner, actually. I don't know if Dave's got a bit to
that. I think he got it lifted over the bar. He thought it was a corner, but I don't think so.
Here comes Sonny on the ball. Go on, Sonny. Sonny back to Longley. What's he going to do with it? I tell you one thing for me. Romero's been brilliant today on the ball.
Yeah, he's pretty good, all right.
And he's playing in the middle of a back 3, a back 4. So, do you know? I think for playing the back 4 today, Philip. Do you think we've done better than we have done?
We have now. The goals against Colin would say yes. You know, by this time we conceded 6 and 2s, 8 and 3s, 11 goals in the last 3 matches.
Yeah.
So we haven't conceded any yet. So you know.
Anyway, here's long lay to Romero. And do you know what, Philip? I think we've gone to a 3-5-2. You know,
I'm trying to work it out here.
I think we have. It looks like we have anyway. There's Roy Hodgson shouting. He's not happy, Bonnie. He does not look happy.
Roy Hodgson gave Ryan Mason his first England cap, or maybe his only England cap.
Yeah. I watched his documentary the other night.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
Sonny, come on, Sonny.
Go on,
ref, that's a free... Oh,
that's
that's a free kick.
That is a penalty.
The area.
Now, VAR's
now
got
what's
to
he
check
given?
that.
Now what's he given?
It's given offside. I think he gave that to Palace, you know. The VAR have got to check that. VAR have to check that.
If they didn't check Skippy's kick in the head last week, they'll not check that.
That is ridiculous. That was a penalty all day long.
Well, the only thing I can say was it in the area or outside? You know, it was right on the line. But if it's on the line, it's a penalty.
Palace seem to be, do you know what? I don't think they're in danger of going down, but I think they're just playing out the remainder of the season. But
well, that's what I think they are, because they're safe, you know.
Yeah, they haven't really been. They haven't been. Oh, here comes Palace again now. Go on, Zaha on the ball.
That's a goal.
Oops. It's out.
No, still in. It's gone out now.
It has.
Oh, right. Okay, show us that Son instant again, but they probably won't show it again, you know. Let's see now. Here we go.
I tell you, that's a penalty.
No, it's outside the area, don't it? It's outside the area. It's a foul. It's outside the area.
I would give that as a penalty.
No, I don't know. I think I'll be but a foot on the foot the other way. Yes, but no, they would never give it for a marginal one like that.
No,
unless it's Liverpool that's playing, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Liverpool get everything, don't they?
Did you see the penalty Liverpool got the other night against whoever they were playing? A breath of wind blew your man over to give a penalty for it.
I did. Well, anyway, Philip, we've got the Ireland games next month to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely.
The mighty Gibraltar.
Yeah, really looking forward. Really scared of that lot now, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I remember us going to Gibraltar before and just about beating them. That's not that long ago.
Yeah. Anyway, my favourite manager, Stephen Kenny. I'll be giving him jip. I'll give him a rest on the France game. I'll be back with a vengeance then.
Well, no, did very well against France. No, we deserved the point against France. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I know that, but I still don't like Stephen Kenny as manager. I still think he's useless. Haven't changed my mind. I'll give him a day off for a day or two after the France game, and that was it. Heard him speak, and then after that, then that's it. No, what a minute.
Now, Ricky, come on.
Go on, Richie. Go on, get in. Go on, Sonny's in the middle, and what a crap cross. He really hasn't hit the ground running at Tottenham, has he? For some reason, one way or the other.
But some players take longer than others to adapt. So I wouldn't write him off now by any means.
Oh, I'm not writing him off, but I'm just saying that he hasn't hit the heights like he did.
Good ball.
Here comes Højbjerg. Go on, get it. Go on, Højbjerg. Oh, well done, Højbjerg. Oh. Unlucky.
Now he gets a free kick to fucking Palace.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Referee just looking to...
It's Højbjerg. Doesn't look a happy bunny.
Get up.
Yeah,
so he must have hurt his hairstyle.
Yeah, he must have done. I knew I didn't put them braids in right. Damn. Oh, man, boss, can I come off? My braids have come out.
Can I visit my hairstylist at half time, please?
Yeah. I heard Gibraltar was a rock in defence. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Pick up, Jazz. And then Shamu saying there was a foul in our box, Dermot would give. If there was a foul in our box, Dermot would give a penalty to Spurs. Yeah, I would. I tell you one thing, Ryan Mason's a good pair of safe hands, isn't he?
Ah, he is. Yeah, he is. He is.
He's kept the defensive coach there that was under Conte still there.
He never thinks so for the last few weeks, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, go on. Oh dear.
corner.
I'm
Oh
looking
no,
forward.
he's given a goal kick. Wilfred Zaha must be the most miserable player in the Premiership. You never ever see. He's always scowling. He's worse than Richarlison.
Yeah, but would you blame him? He's playing for Crystal Palace.
He had plenty of chances to go away from them.
Well, he went to Man United and it didn't last very long there, did he?
That's true. That's true.
Fergie must have took one look at him thinking, hang on a minute here. You're not as good as I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're coming up the minute to half time now, Philip. It's been a quiet, boring first half,
It's been uneventful. I think that's a good ball now. Come on, Sonny. I not get that.
No. It's like the two teams are saying, right, near the end of the season, we're tired. We're coming to the end of the season now. It's wet, it's windy. We've had to play because of the coronation. We didn't get to see it. I'm upset. And it's like the players that just not giving it their all.
What's happened to Royale there?
Oh, you got hit in the face by Zaha.
Yeah, and they get the free kick. Yeah, I think the World Cup hasn't helped either. No. A lot of those players were away, during the World Cup, and it's left them a lot more games than they would normally have to play.
Carl says, look, going in, not falling down his opponents will take them out in the second half.
Yeah, that's it.
We will do. I just stop the counter down once that reaches 0. And then we'll be into injury time then. Right, let's see now.
Right.
Well, that stopped
there. We
there.
Go.
Yeah. Are you seeing something? Are you seeing something? Is this one of these? Watch yourself for a minute, Dermot.
Harry!
Yay! Go on, Harry. Yeah, go on, Harry. Big up, Harry. Let me change the scoreboard.
Great cross. Cross.
Great goal as well.
By Porro. That really was a good goal.
That's Tottenham 1, Crystal Palace 0. Harry Kane, the goal scorer. Come in, you Spurs. That's what you talk about. Look at the crowd. They're all happy. They're all jubilant. Look at Emerson.
Pedro Porro's got a smile on his face.
Yeah.
That's probably one of his first assists.
Yeah.
What a cross, though. Look at this for a ball now from Davis.
Yeah.
And the Harry then over the top.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good ball by Harry.
And look at hanging at the back, loitering with intent. Oh, that's typical. That's brilliant. A classic Harry Kane goal.
It is. Good cross from Porro, though. What a
great
ball.
Cross. Look at the power in that header.
Yeah.
Nobody stopping that. Bang.
No. Bang it. There you go, son. 1-0 Tottenham. Everyone's happy. Everyone's up. Ellie will be running onto the pitch in the moment, celebrating. There's Harry running away with the captain's armband on his bend, jumping in the air. Tottenham 1, Palace 0. We've all got in the chat. We've got B. Pugh. I told you it was coming. I have just.
She was almost the last kick of the half, or the header of the half. Well done, Harry.
Carl, yeah. Nearly read that fully out. Kane, perfect time to score half time. Yeah. What a pass from Harry. Yeah. Vintage headed goal, but she moved. Smother. Then, Philip, do you want to give us your views on the first half?
Yeah, I mean, it's been, listen, comparing it to what's gone before in the previous 3 matches or 4 matches, right? It's been good. It's been, okay, they've been a little bit reserved, a little bit, not playing safe, if you like. But some of our set-up play down the right and left-hand play has been pretty good now. Porro's looking good. If David could get crosses in, we would have maybe another couple of goals. He had a couple of great chances, but didn't make them. Palace haven't really threatened much. I don't think Fraser Foster, I think he had 1 shot to save. And I think if we can do our usual second half performance now, we should be okay in this. We should be okay.
Yeah, we should be.
I'm just going to nip and get my battery plugged in, Dermot. So
Grand, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go over that bit of breaking news we read earlier. That Daniel Levy has approached Right, let me get it up so we can. Here we go. That Daniel Levy has approached Brighton for about the manager becoming Spurs manager. This is what the update was given to me this morning. Daniel has made the approach to Zabid, but it seems like he's going to stick to his original stance and not entering the running for the vacant management role at Tottenham. This could change the banding, how talks go, and demands from both parties. Look, let us know in the chat what do you think for that. Do you want him at Spurs? Don't you? Do you want Nagelsmann? Let me know. We've got Shamu. Take Skippy off halftime or soon after, even Højbjerg. We'd like to see Perisic come on with some crossing. Yeah, that's true. Look, I would actually probably swatch Perisic for Davies. I think that's what I do. I wouldn't take Skippy and Højbjerg. I think they're running the midfield. And I think they've done a pretty good job in midfield, though. I think the first half has been pretty bang average. Both teams probably ended the season tired and not really at their best. It's a wet day in Tottenham, so I understand what you're saying about take Skippy off, but I don't think Skippy's been that bad. I think Højbjerg's done well. They've done well, but for me, the man of the first half's been Romero. Romero's been absolutely unreal. He's been immense, and of course, Harry then takes a good go. Shamu say Dermot's made us. Yeah. I wish I was to get more of the breaking news than that. But let us know what you think in the chat of the Tottenham's first half performance. Are you happy with 1-0 up? Do you think we should get more? And we'll try to give you up to date with the other scores coming around as well in the rest of the Premiership. Let's see now what we've got coming up here. Let's see now.
Right, I'm back in my normal position now.
So. You're back downstairs, are you?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, these are the halftime scores from the let's see, can I get the yeah, here we go. Here are the halftime scores from the Premier League. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1, Man City 2, Leeds 0. Of course, we 1-0 up against Crystal Palace. Then Wolves 1, Aston Villa 0. Philip, and then Liverpool playing Brentford at 5:30.
Yeah,
Philip.
Well,
anything there, and the Premier League score apart from ours that surprised you?
Well, I'm glad to see Wolves beating Villa. I mean, that we need Villa to lose today, because if we win today, right, and we go to Villa next week, at the moment our goal difference is +7. Theirs is only +3, and there'll be 3 points behind us.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if even if we lose next week, then we'll still be ahead of them, provided we don't lose by a big amount. So I think it's looking better now. I don't know who Brighton are playing tomorrow. I think
Brighton are playing
3 games in hand. That's the worry on Brighton.
I tell you now exactly. Okay, so let's go to. So Brighton are playing. Where is it now? Yeah, I'll find it there. When Brighton are playing next, Philip.
Yeah.
It won't let me go to the next. Oh, here we go. They're not playing. They're playing. Must be playing Monday then.
They're playing. Let's see. I don't know. Are they playing Monday? Because the Champions League week, there's not normally.
Yeah, well, there's three Premier League games on Monday. Fulham against Leicester at 3.
Oh, right, okay.
Brighton are playing Everton at 5:30, and Forest are playing Southampton. And then, of course, we're doing all the Championship and League 2 as well on Monday for. Well, League 2 starts at all at 12:30, Philip. So we would just be covering the Championship.
Oh, the champion. Is League 2? It's League 1 is on today, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, League 1's on today. Yeah. No, League 1's tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's League 1 tomorrow. All kicking off at midday.
Premier League 2 is on today. Arsenal under-21s lost 3-0 to Man City. Some things never change.
Peter and big up to Dermot and Philip. As I said earlier this week, we have to score first and keep attacking, not becoming a complacent and defensive. I agree with you. Look, for me, it was a very boring first half. We didn't really do anything with the ball. We're comfortable, but we didn't really attack them as we should have done.
We've hit the bar and scored.
Yeah,
I suppose that's probably that sums it all up, really.
Now, Philip, just quickly go away from Tottenham a little bit. Everton. Now, if Everton lose on Monday, right? This is now the bottom three. If Everton lose on Monday, do you think that would mean we've got Southampton, Everton, Forest in the bottom three. Now, these are the points. 20. Southampton, I think, are down, aren't they? They won.
Well, Southampton can get a maximum of 36 points.
Yeah.
Which they won't do, right? Everton can get a maximum of 41 points, which they won't do. Nottingham Forest, Leeds, and I think it's between. Much as it hurts me to say the West Ham, I think are safe. Well, but I think it's between that bottom five: Leicester, Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and Southampton.
Well,
bottom four. I think Southampton are gone.
Just say if Chelsea lose today, they're on 39 points, right?
Yeah.
And all the rest of them win. Chelsea could be very quickly dragged into this relegation battle here.
Oh, wouldn't that be absolutely brilliant if it was? But I don't think so. I don't think that'll happen. But like if they lose today and that's 7 defeats on the trot, that is unheard of.
Do you think
40, that's relegation form?
Yeah. Do you think 40 points is the safety margin for this season where Palace are?
I think 40. I think it's even less than that. I think about 34, 35 points is going to be safe enough this season.
Yeah.
That's why I think West Ham are safe.
Yeah.
That being said, maybe they could self-implode in the next few games.
Yeah.
See, West Ham are in a tricky position now. They're in the European Cup semi-final. But what do they do? Do they concentrate on that and let their league form slip? Tricky. Tell you.
Well, here's the and let me bring up actually the table. Let's bring up the table. I don't know if you can see that, Philip.
I haven't. I'm looking at it here actually on my own phone.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the table.
But, so if you look at it, who would you think out of that bottom, say from you could really say from West Ham downwards, who do you think your bottom three is going to be?
Well, Southampton, I think, are going, and I think Nottingham Forest, and I think it's between Leeds, Leicester, and Everton. And out of those three, I have a feel. I'm not sure what the run-ins are like. I think depending on if Leeds got a hammer in at City today, that's going to do their morale very bad.
Yeah.
I think Leeds possibly will be the team that go down.
You
look at the goal. Look at the goal difference. They're minus 26.
Yeah. Well, here's Everton's running. They're away to Brighton, home to Man City, away to Wolves, and home to Bournemouth.
That's a tough enough run-in, especially the Brighton and Man City games.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll get anything out of those. They might get something at the last two matches, but not the first two.
And then Forest's running is they're home to Southampton, away to Chelsea, home to Arsenal, and away to Palace on the last game of the season.
That's tough enough too. That's a tough enough run-in. It is.
And then Leeds last fixtures are, of course, the 2-0 down to Man City today. They're home to Newcastle, away to West Ham, and then home to us.
That's
on
tough.
The last game. Yeah.
They won't get anything out of Newcastle. Even West Ham will probably beat them. So they could be relegated by the time we play them.
I still think Everton will go down this season. Honestly, I do.
Although I watched Everton play against Leicester the other night there, and they played very well. Okay, I know it was a relegation 6-pointer, and neither team got a win out of it, but they were pretty good. They didn't look to me like a team that was in relegation problems.
No, and Everton seem to have the better goal difference, don't they? Them and Leeds.
Well, let's see. Everton have a goal difference of minus 25.
Yeah.
And Leeds have a goal difference of minus 26.
24.
So not much in it.
24.
No. They haven't changed.
Oh, yeah, 26. Yeah.
26 now. Yeah. It's 26 now. Whereas Leicester only have a goal difference of minus 13. Which isn't too bad.
Well, let's go up to the top end of the table, Philip, between Villa and Manchester United. Manchester United, of course, on 63 points. Aston Villa on 54. We're on 54. 55. We'll be on 57 if we win today.
Yeah.
And then we will go above Brighton into 6th place.
Yeah.
Do you think
Villa need to lose and we need to beat Villa next week? If that's the case, we'll get European football.
Yeah. Do you think top 4's totally out of our reach?
Absolutely. Gone, not forgotten. If you look at the most we can get is 66 points, right?
Yeah.
Man United are on 63 already. So they're going to get 4 points out of the next 4 games, that's for sure. So yeah, no, top 4 is gone. Top 4 went the day we lost to Newcastle.
Yeah. So it's the top 4 that we see there. That is the top 4 for the
That's
end
the
of
top 4, yeah, that's the top 4. Unless United absolutely self-implode and Liverpool can pick them off. But I don't see that happening.
And I think Liverpool will be in Europe. Brighton will be. So really, it's a race for Europe. Really, we're fighting Villa for the Conference League place. Really, aren't we?
Yeah, well, it depends if Brighton get a couple of bad results too. You know, I mean, they've been very good, Brighton, but they are going to hit a bad patch. So we can only hope. But I think we're destined 6th or 7th at the most we're going to get anyway. We're not going to get 5th.
All right. Okay. Well, Philip, look, the teams are about to come back out in a minute.
Yeah, I'm on a different TV now, Dermot, so I'll have to synchronize again.
Okay. Yeah, that's grand. So we'll stop
and
that.
I'm just going to go and get a drink before I do.
Okay. Right. So yeah, we'll bring that back up again. I'll change that to the second half. Of course, Spurs are 1-0 up. Of course, we've got Carlson and West Ham won't win another game. Look, I think Everton will go down. I can see. If you look at that table, look, Southampton are down, Everton are down. I think it's between Forest, Leeds, Leicester, and West Ham for the 18th place. I think Everton. Brighton will beat Everton tomorrow. And if they lose tomorrow, then I just don't think. I just don't think it's Everton get out of it, but it's between Forest, Leeds, and Leicester. Out of that 3, if I pick one, probably have to be. I think Leeds might go down. I think they might be down before the last game of the season, which for us will be absolutely a godsend. Rarely does. But anyway, listen, can Spurs win today? We've got 12 votes in, 83% say yes, and 17% say no. Right, what's your hope for the second half? Second half is starting.
Same old. Hold on, I need to get a remote control here to stop this. The teams are out now.
Yeah.
So I'll stop it when we start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're still talking the Premier Sports. God knows what they're talking about.
No, they're back on the ground here with me.
They're still talking to my telly.
Heiberg is about to kick off.
Right, just pause it there now.
Yeah.
Here comes Harry now coming onto the pitch, and they're running through their little. They run through their little blue things.
Right, it's just started with me. You're about a minute behind it. So.
Okay, there's Harry there, swinging his legs up in the air like a ballerina. Pulling up. There's Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson does not look a happy man. He knows he's not getting his bacon and cabbage tonight for dinner. He's only getting beans and toast, and he looks fuming over it. I told the missus to go down to Marks and Spencer's. Where did she go? Sainsbury's. What am I going to do? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah, no. Have you started yet? No.
No. Højbjerg's over the ball. He's looking around. Never seen him kick off before, to be fair.
Oh, a couple of times.
Right, there we go. We're off and underway.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Half the people have not come back yet.
That's always the way.
Yeah, it is. Philip,
maybe the goalie skips goal against Chelsea.
I've just got to pop off to the bathroom.
I'll keep
back
it
in a
going
minute.
Yeah. Palace playing about with the ball in their own half here. Spurs playing towards the south stand, where we normally do in the second half, and normally score most of our goals, truth be told. So let's hope. Harry Kane has now beaten Wayne Rooney. He's second in the all-time scoring in the Premiership. He was level with him the other day. Now he's gone ahead of him. So another record nearly for Harry Kane. 209 Premiership goals. Palace taking the throw in here. Tackle by Real. Harry giving instructions about something here. Pardon me if I'm slightly behind you on the stream, but it's just to match up with Dermot. I've just held my foul on Porro. He doesn't look too happy about it. Ayew again. That was a nasty tackle. Just came in and deliberately clipped him on the eye. That should be a booking. But not, needless to say. Palace coming on the attack here. Carlson coming back and fouling. That Jordan Ayew wants a good slap in there. You have to square him up to Carlson there, which would, to me, be a dangerous thing to do at the best of times. Good tracking back there. So free kick to Palace. And Fraser Foster eventually didn't look too commanding in his area there, and there's a corner. Romero cleared it for a corner, but Foster really should have collected that ball. He came out, he more or less hit the Palace player. I'm surprised that they're not looking for something for that. And it's another throw to Palace. Spurs yet to get really into the stride in the second half yet. That's cleared quite well by Palace, still putting the pressure on. Oh, a nice effort. Just chipped over the bar there by Wilfred Zaha. I think Foster knew it was going wide. The Spurs haven't really got going yet this half. 4.5 minutes gone. Now Tottenham with a chance to come out of their own area. So unable to do. Foster's clearance was too high for Davis. Well done, Porro. Throw into Palace in the halfway line. Suppose need to get the foot on the ball here and get a few attacks going. Now Harry Kane. Oh, Harry. This hit. Free kick to Spurs there for handball by one of the Palace players. And Ayew is moaning to the referee, as he usually does. Roy Hodgson looks like he's having a fit on the halfway line. Now Tottenham are trying to build from inside their own half with Skip. And to Kane. Kane puts it wide.
Sorry
to
about that.
It's all right. It's been all Palace, Dermot, in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I had to run an errand. Sorry.
It's been all Palace.
No, it's not that. It wasn't doing that, Carl. No, don't be rude now. Come on. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, no. Ooh.
No, I tell you, we want to wake up a bit. We haven't started the second half yet.
Shamir's asking, what's up with the guy and the school bag? Has he got what? Has he got? Has he got his train ticket in there?
I don't see that one though.
I don't see that either. Anyway, Spurs have started shabbily in the second half. There's Roy Hodgson. Oh, what the hell?
We need the second goal here. We need the second goal.
We do. Still thinking about his missus going to Tesco's instead of Sainsbury's.
And Richarlison just bundles the player over in the back, but there's no need for that. I mean, I know he's going to get booked probably for that, and he won't.
No, is he too much?
I think Richarlison needs to. I think we need to get him off. I think we need an extra attacker on the pitch that's going to get involved in the game. He's not getting involved.
No. Here comes Palace on the attack again. Palace now up to number 3. Go on. Get into Emerson. Tackle him. Here's Zaha. Well done, Emerson.
Well done, Royale. That's brilliant. That is really good.
And there's the Moni Mini again.
Yeah, no, I used the Mona Mini in that team tonight.
Yeah.
Emerson has been good today now. He's been, it's good to see him back. Roy Hodgson's not looking too happy. Romero, it's wasting a bit of time here. All the scores still the same as they were at half time. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1, City 2, Leeds 0, Spurs 1, Palace 0, and Wolves 1, Villa 0. That's a free kick to Tottenham, but no doubt it'll be given to Palace. This is getting a bit feisty now. Somebody's getting the book in here. There's the Palace player. He's waiting for him to get up. It's Schlupp. Go and pick him up and give him a yellow card. Good man. That's what I'd like to see. He thought he was getting the foul. In fact, there was 2 fouls in there. Booking for each of them. Now, free kick to Spurs. Can we get something into the area here now?
There's Skippy pointing at something. He's pointing again.
Yeah, the Schlupp got booked.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Porro with a free kick.
Yeah.
Porro. Slam it in there.
Go on, get in there. Oh, handball. That was handball.
Was it?
That was handball. Palace handballed it. Penalty, ref. Come on. VAR. Give us a penalty. Oh. Well done by Skippy.
That was well. Good play. That's better play.
Here comes Romero. Romero now to Emerson. Emerson hits it against the Palace player. It's gone out for a Palace throw.
Palace throw. They're not even looking at the VAR thing, I don't think.
And Sherlock and Shamu, you're all right. Emerson has been solid today. He's been very well today. He's played brilliantly today. Sorry about having to pop off quickly there again, Philip. I do apologise.
It's all right. No,
sorry.
No problem. Oh. Sonny defended that.
Yeah, I know I'm left in the capable hands of the David Coleman of the YouTube world. Just to give you a bit of, if anyone did watch the coronation today, Harry made a quick, swift exit after.
Oh, come on, McAllison.
Perro, go on. What was
that? What the hell was that?
Good try, but what the hell was that?
But anyway, 10 yards wide.
Yeah. Harry made a very sharp exit, apparently, Philip.
Yeah, he wasn't on the balcony apparently at the Palace either, you know.
No, well, apparently he was read saying to one of his cousins, "I'm getting straight out of here." Maybe he was rushing to the Tottenham game. Maybe that's where he was going.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah, I know, Shamu. Unlucky Carl. Unlucky Paro, says Carl, and Peru. He had options. He did have options there. Tottenham 5 attempts, 1 on target. Palace 5 attempts, 1 on target.
That's pretty even.
Just got to sort the kids out. Okay, Carl, no problem, sir. Do you know, it hasn't been that game, hasn't it, Philip, where it's been half and puff, but nothing really.
It has actually been fairly mediocre now, to be honest. Yeah. I just want to see us, get a bit of control in the game. I mean, this isn't our usual second half. This is letting Palace come at us. Good man, Harry.
Well done. Harry again. Harry to Richardson in the wrong place. Get that.
Well, I wouldn't say he's in the wrong place. Royale's on the wrong side here.
Oh, well done. Oh, well done, Emerson.
Did well there.
I tell you one thing, he's improved as a defender, Philip.
He has, absolutely.
What do you think changed in him? Was it something Conte said to him, or?
No, I don't think so. I think he's probably just getting used to the English game, and he worked hard on it. He paid a personal trainer $1 million or something to get him back into shape and everything. So no, I think he took it on himself to improve himself. And,
there's Lucas Moura. Don't give him the ball.
Don't put him on anyway, that's for sure.
No, that's for sure. Oh, here comes Palace. Oh, well saved by Foster. Well done.
Save.
Look, we're coming up to an hour gone, Philip.
Not convincing in the second half. We were better in the first half, to be honest. I don't think the shot was even going in, actually, from I think it was going wide.
Let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. It was.
Yeah, it was.
You couldn't take a chance, though. It might have
no. Could have hit the post, Could have hit the post. So,
do you know, does this put us into good stead with our game next week against Villa?
It has. Well, we can keep this up now. We've got to get another goal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, jeez, that's terrible.
And here comes Palace again.
I think it's time for a substitution.
I think so. We're getting overrun in midfield. Whatever. Oh, here comes Zaha. Out comes Foster. Oh, well done.
No, it's all right.
I tell you, Foster's very. Do you know? For me, he's a bit. If that was Luis now, Luis wouldn't have come out like that.
He wouldn't be out as quick.
No. Do you think you would give Foster the number 1 jersey for next season?
If we don't get a suitable replacement, I have no problem with that.
There's
Luis now.
Thinking, is that my last game for Tottenham?
Well, I think it is because he's this season anyway. He's thigh injury, which I don't believe he has at all. I think he's just been.
Carl's saying it's time we got Danjuma or Decky on for Richarlison. Me and Philip will be screaming for this for the last 10 minutes. I think it is. Here comes Perro. Perro on the ball. Oh, he takes a shot. Oh, what a save from the keeper.
Oh, deflected.
It was.
Actually, the deflection helped the keeper. It took it towards him.
Yeah,
I think the ball was going away from him. That's what I like about Perro. He's not scared to shoot.
No, he's not. And that's what a defender should do, actually. That one of these wing backs. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
We need to bring on some new blood now for the last half hour. Any updates from the other Premier League scores there?
No,
Philip?
they're still all the same. Still City 2-0 up on Leeds, Villa losing, and Chelsea drawing.
Here comes corner to Spurs. Oh. Yeah, and it is. It's Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1, Man City 2, Leeds 0, Wolves 1, Villa 0. That Villa game, if Villa lose that now, that will be ideal for us. Here comes Perro on the ball, attacking.
Well done, Porro.
Good cross in, and it's going out for another Spurs corner. Spurs.
That's better. I'll tell you one thing, Porro. I think next season we've got Destiny Adoji down the left and Porro down the right. We're going to be a nightmare next season for defenders.
Do you think if a Nagelsmann comes in that we've got the? As I said it yesterday, I said it in our podcast, Philip. If you get the likes of Dyer and say Davis and Hugo, and you get 3 of them replacements in, we've got a nucleus of a really strong team.
We have a good team because we've got a good team at the moment, except for the 3 or 4 that are letting us down.
Yeah, and that's a bad corner.
It's a poor, isn't it?
Poor corner. Here comes Palace now. Zaha falls down like a sack of potatoes. Again, looks like he's been shot.
Well done, Sonny. That was well done.
Again,
here's a chance.
Go on. Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry. Oh, corner.
Corner.
No,
stop moaning. That's a corner.
Get over it. Let's see. Oh, he's got a point. Philip, come off Kane's boot.
I will take it. We get enough decisions going against us.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but you can understand
if we scored from this now.
Yeah, but you understand him being angry. It did. There's Zaha moaning.
Look at Zaha moaning again. Does he ever do anything but fucking moan?
We imagine Tottenham wanted him.
Jesus.
There's Harry. Go on, Harry. Oh, out. Where's Sonny? Zaha gone. Well done, Sonny. And back to the keeper.
Sonny's playing a good defensive role today. He's done very well getting back and tracking, you know.
Well, he hasn't got Hugo and Go shouting at him, has he? If you leave him, do it. And there he is. No, he's not going to get that. Here comes Palace on the attack again. Crossfield ball to Zaha, but well done by Horbier. My man in the match so far. Here comes Skippy. Tells the referee to get out of the way.
Oh, that's fucking referee, for fuck's sake.
No, he's brought it back for a free kick on Harry Kane anyway. Please hit that like button. It does help with the algorithm. Look, we want to get it up to 15 if we can before the end of the thing. So if you are coming in, please hit that like button or Carl Simpsons will come after you.
That was a nasty tackle, actually.
Yeah.
Come on, Harry, get up.
Go on. No, Harry's his ankle there.
That right ankle. We've been lucky this season, but are we going to run out of luck now?
Yeah. Do you know it's been a long season for him, the World Cup and everything. He's been very lucky not to get injured anytime. So, do you know we have got Richarlison if he gets injured, Philip?
Yeah, you bring Dan Juma on to bolster up the wing bit, you know.
Are you more optimistic about next season now, Philip, than you were, say, a month ago?
Well, I'll be optimistic when I see what the new signings are and who the new manager is. I'm not even thinking about next season until that, you know, because
I'm already thinking the next season.
Yeah, no, just it's a lot. This is a huge huge appointment to get the new manager in.
He looks as happy as a boy in sand.
Yeah,
probably thinking I could be out there. I could have got my 50th goal.
Oh no, honest to God,
I'm still smarting over that. 49 goals and one short the big time.
Yeah.
There's Harry back.
Harry's back on again.
I went through all the top goal scorers one night. I was bored on YouTube. I found the thing, all the top goal scorers from 1880s up to now.
Yeah,
and I was shocked. Like Everton, Dixie Dean, 60 goals in one season.
Yeah, Pongo wearing for Villa.
Do you know what? Jimmy Greaves won 3 golden boots in a row for Tottenham.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We've always been a team that's never had a problem scoring goals. It's keeping them out has been our problem.
But you know, it wasn't until the 1950s, late 1950s, we won our first golden boot as a Tottenham player.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's true.
Bobby Smith was
Bobby
our first
Smith.
Golden Boot winner.
Hmm. He was
And he
some
only
player,
scored,
Bobby
and
Smith.
funnily enough, he only scored 22 goals that
Yeah,
season.
I know. Yeah, but the goals were spread an awful lot more around in those days. You know.
Imagine scoring 60 goals in one season.
Yeah, I tell you, Haaland could do it this season, no problem.
Yeah, he could do. No, these were just first division goals, Philip, not
Oh
all
yeah,
competition, just first division goal.
Yeah.
Carl says, I will reserve judgment until manager and defensive football.
I'm the same thinking as Carl there.
Yeah, I think I am. But when that does happen, you will get it here first on THFC till I die. We will bring you all the breaking news.
Jonathan.
That's it.
Suppose getting a bit of control back in here, but at least we're hanging on to the ball a bit better.
When the
lovely Harry.
Yeah. From Jazz, here comes Sonny. What's Sonny going to do? Go on, Sonny. Foul, ref. No. Sonny's been. Here comes Emerson. Emerson, what's he doing? Back to Sonny. Sonny got the ball now. Back to Harry. Harry flicks it into Sonny, and it's gone out for a Palace here. Jazz Fusion puts it, when the front office is settled and players are replaced, then you can completely talk about the way forward.
Yeah, that's it.
He makes a point there.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I mean, we can't talk really about next season yet until we know what lineup we're going to have, what manager we're going to have, and what owners we're going to have, if you look to be told.
That's one of the shows that are coming out up at the end of the season is we're going to go through the squad and we're going to go through keep or sell.
Yeah.
And how many players in the squad we would like.
Oh, lovely. Good play. This is better than Tottenham now. Sorry, I'm talking over you there, but this is better.
No, it's okay. No, you're grand, Philip. Here's Emerson. Emerson to Højbjerg. Go on, Højbjerg. Our future captain. Hashtag Højbjerg for captaincy.
Ellie won't mind that.
No, I love Højbjerg. Højbjerg is my favourite player.
Good ball.
Oh, that's a free kick.
Yeah.
Now book him. Show me yellow card. Yeah, take the
thing
out.
They're a share of fucking moaners. They're a share of moaners. You know, so every time they give a free kick away, it's never their fault, you know?
Yeah. You see, again, it comes for their manager. Roy Hodgson moans. Just because his missus didn't go to Sainsbury's, she went to Tesco's. Didn't get his white fish. He's moaning.
Oh, that's a foul.
It is.
68.5 minutes gone, and we're 1 up. Yeah. We need to be more up.
We need one more goal. Come on, give us that goal. Give us that goal. Come on, Perra. Give us the goal. Make us happy. Make us Spurs happy. Richarlison. It whipped in.
Oh, Jesus, that could have gone anywhere.
If all he needed was a touch.
All I wanted was a touch.
Just give it a touch. That would have ended up straight in the back of the net. Oh,
great free kick.
He's wicked on the ball.
Yes, I'll tell you, we've got a good one there. I know we got, who was it, Chris Sutton or somebody? Not Chris Sutton, our ex, what do you call him? Our ex-manager, the boy with the Gillette, what do you call him? I've got a brainstorm on this.
Look, we've got one more home game left this season, Philip. We've got 4 games. It's been one hell of a season, rocky ride, up and downs and everything.
It hasn't been enjoyable, though. This is probably the least enjoyable season I've had as a Tottenham fan for a long time.
Are you glad it's coming to an end?
I am in a way, yeah. I am. And I'm just glad that, I think this would be a horrible season for Spurs if Arsenal won the league. But that's hardly going to happen now,
No. For me, Richarlison has not played well today at all.
No, I think he should be hooked. I think he should be hooked. 3 minutes to go now. It's time we got some fresh legs on there.
Yeah.
Kulichevsky's got to prove a point. And Danjuma definitely has to prove a point.
There's talk about we're going for Long Life, I think for 12 million, I think.
Yeah, I'd buy him. I think he's a good player. He's
done well today. Him and Romero have had a good partnership, actually. Maybe that's the partnership we need, actually.
We haven't needed the back. We haven't really needed the 3 at the back, if you like, today,
I'm glad he's abandoned the back 5. He's gone with the back 4, Philip.
Back 4, yeah.
But here comes Pat. It's been a it hasn't been a great game, to be fair.
No, it has. You couldn't. By no means it has, but I mean, it's you can only play what's in front of you, and they're a tricky team to play against, Palace. You know,
if
they're
you
a
were
big
watching
team.
this now, Philip, would you be just say if you're watching this at home, would you be doing other bits but just having it on in the background, sort of thing?
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that with Spurs games. Really, I mean, I couldn't. I wouldn't concentrate.
Yeah. Well, at least what I've done is how I've set up my other monitor now. It hasn't affected the computer anyway, so I think I've found the problem.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just watching on ordinary telly here. Whoops, that's a free kick.
Yeah, Romet Højbjerg.
Højbjerg, that's a dangerous place to be giving him away.
Well, I think we're now with 18 minutes left, Philip. We need a couple of substitutions.
Yeah, I think it's time to freshen it up a bit.
Yeah, I think it is.
Palace are making a substitution. They're bringing on Will Hughes. $72.
Yes, Foster. He's very commanding in his area, Foster, I have to say.
He is. Yeah, I like that. Although he's flapped at a couple of free kicks today now.
There's Richarlison. I'll tell you one thing I like about Richarlison. He doesn't mind doing the donkey work.
No, he's doing some. No, that's good. That's very good. Ref. It's hauled down. Are you again? That fucking IU fella deserves a good kicking, so he did.
Yeah.
That was brilliant by Richarlison.
Did he play for Celtic, that fella?
No, I don't think so. No.
Maybe
his brother did. Maybe his brother did. His two brothers, Jordan and
I love that.
Look at that. Brilliant. And then just pulls him down.
Oh, dude. No, Palace did buy a Celtic striker last season.
Eduardo. He scored against us last season.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. Maybe he's injured.
There's Palace. Yeah. He's arguing with the. He's
Mr.
arguing
Schlupp
with.
Is coming. Actually, they're arguing in the phone box. Then they're a very knocky team.
Well, they're their manager, don't they? Look, he's still upset about him not getting his right dinner tonight. Look at him. Roy Hodgson, please get over it. You're getting fish instead of steak.
Well, anyway. I'll tell you what, I want to see him eating in 90 minutes. Humble pie.
Yeah.
Come on, Tottenham.
Did you? I know you had an early start this morning, Philip.
I'm not giving up. That was a foul on Royale.
It was. It was.
Not given. Now we got the ball away. Come on, Højbjerg.
Go on now. Go on, Perro. Go on.
Oh, good man, Pedro.
Good man. Go on, keep running. Keep running. That's a free kick, referee. Come on. The referee's fucking biased. Roy Hodgson's promised him a steak dinner and he's paid for it. I don't know. Well defended, Davis. That's it. Goal kick.
That's good defending, yeah.
It is. You had an early start this morning, didn't you, Philip? Bless you.
Well, I wasn't up, but I was awake. Yeah. This darkness into light walk that they do every year in May. It's countrywide. It's done in 15 different countries.
But it's for a good cause as well, isn't it, Philip?
It's your suicide awareness. Yeah. Great cause.
Something that's not really talked about in this country at all, is it?
Well, it's beginning to. It's beginning to. You know, like we've in this village alone, we've had a few cases of it in the last few years. And young people as well, you know, it's just very, very sad.
It is very sad.
One family had two of their kids did it.
Jesus.
Within 3 or 4 years of each other.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, go on, Sonny. That's it. He's in. He scored. He's missed.
Oh, Sonny, good. Should have shot earlier.
Sonny, you should have scored, you idiot.
He hit it. He waited. He should have hit earlier.
Oh, Sonny, you should have hit it. Oh, what a pass from Herrera, though. Look at this for a pass. He was
onside as well, yeah.
And he was on. All he had to do, went round the keeper. Oh, Sonny, you
He just took it too wide. Well, the goalkeeper did well now. The goalkeeper did well.
No, he did do well. He could have chipped him. That's what I would have done.
Yeah. Son just missed a chance there.
Oh, Sonny. That should have been 2-0 Tottenham.
Yeah.
Where's the substitutions by Ryan Mason?
Yeah,
is he doing the contact?
Has he forgotten we've got substitutes?
Is that another corner or is that a free kick to
That's a
Palace? I think
corner.
it's a free kick to Palace.
No, long levers.
No Levy out banners there today, Philip, I have to say.
I haven't seen any anyway.
No. Man of the match for me has been Romero all day long.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He's my man of the match. So I am going to put that up in the chat. All right. I'm going to put, all right. Man of the match. Okay. So
I can hope that maybe Palace start to come out a bit, leave a few gaps at the back.
Yeah, I think they will do, Philip, to be fair.
Well done, Romero, again. Look at him. He senses blood.
He does.
Well done, Royale. Very good. We have looked an awful lot stiffer in defence today. Really.
Yeah.
Come on, lads. Substitutions, please.
Come on. We've looked better, I think. But again, it's just, I don't know, Philip, there's something just... We don't look right as a team, if you know what I mean.
Well, we won't until next season, until things get sorted out.
Yeah.
You can't change things too radically in the 4 games to go in the season. We just got to dig in there and keep hopefully a clean sheet. Clean sheet, we get 3 points. End of.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Here's
the player down dead and not no free kick given.
Man of the match is Romero. You've got a choice of Romero, Højbjerg, Kane, or Foster. There are your 4 options. Who would you go for in there, Philip?
I'll go Romero at the moment.
Yeah, same here.
Who's that down? It's Romero down, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Porro? No, it's Porro.
No, it's
Romero.
No,
Romero.
It's Romero.
Actually, Romero and Porro look alike. I mean, look at them quickly. They're like brothers.
I love his tattoos. There's the Romero fan club.
Yeah. It's not Mia, no?
No, it is Mia. Mia and her sister. Anyway, we are making a choice.
There you go. It's Kulusevski for
Richarlison.
Richarlison. Well, that should have been coming a while ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it should have been. He's getting a standing ovation.
He's run around a good bit now. He hasn't done a lot, but he's tried. He's been defending back.
South stand giving him a good.
Jeez, look at that for a stand. My God.
It's a great stand to be in, really, isn't it, Philip? To be fair.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It really is.
Here's the Ginger Pele coming on now.
Yeah, it is. Going round. Eric Dyer's not going to get a game today.
Looks like it. He mightn't get a game for the rest of the season if this carries on. He might, this could be our back 4 now for the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's the point I'm going to make. Question I'm going to add to you, Philip. If we win today, do you start the same team against Villa?
Of course you do. Well, you start the same back 4 anyway.
Yeah. Come on.
Forster, what was that?
Well, he was put under pressure, so. Palace now. Here we've got 10 minutes to go, Philip.
Yeah.
10 minutes of thing. There's a Grand Prix on tomorrow, everyone, if you're interested, on at 8:30. It's the Miami Grand Prix. I haven't spoken to my co-host here. We might do a live coverage of it. We might not. Don't know yet.
I'm not here tomorrow. So.
Oh, there you go. So, I know. Go on, Emerson.
Are you again?
Yeah.
That guy needs a good telling off. He's not the yellow card for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it is the Miami Grand Prix. We will be bringing you back Grand Prix watch-alongs once they're more at a reasonable European hour. So we will be bringing it up in the summer for the channel. We will be doing Formula 1 content as well. Philip may even go into 2020 cricket as well if he fancies it.
Yeah. T20.
Yeah.
No,
I'll tell you one.
10 minutes.
I tell you one thing, Philip. I love watching Tottenham playing, but I've found this game. The company's been great. I've enjoyed the banter with you and with the crowd. I loved doing shows with you, but I found the match hard to watch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think after come on what's gone before, this is always going to be a tricky one. I think we're more nervous than anything if we get a result out of it.
We just need that second goal.
Yeah, if we got that second goal, that's it. End of.
And there's Ben Davies that's down injured, or he's been poleaxed. Oh, we got elbowed in the face there.
No, you got elbow in the face. That's.
You did not. You only got a slap.
No, yeah. You heard the co-commentator coming in there, though. So,
I love Mrs. Brady. She's so funny.
Yes.
No. She's
Mary,
class.
when Spurs get it in the face, it's an elbow. Anyone else, it's a slap, right?
Oh, she's brilliant. Honest to God, she's brilliant.
No, of course we're not one-sided. Of course we are. I mean, of course we are one-sided. What do you expect? Every football support is one-sided. No, we don't. There's no such thing.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Lord. I love it.
Yeah, it's lashing. It was lashing.
It still is, actually. I'm glad the game's on, but I thought they could have moved this back 24 hours, this game, Philip.
Another free kick. Jeez. Yeah, it's surprising that it's the only game in London today, so maybe that was the reason. If there'd been other games like Brentford or West Ham, they probably would have moved them all to tomorrow.
Well, we've had one vote in on the man of the match, and it's Romero, so I think we can.
Yeah, I think that's
7 minutes left, Philip. Get your thinking cap on who your man of the match has been.
Oh, mine is Romero.
Yeah.
Well,
the Red Hot Chili Peppers are going to play at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on the 21st of July.
All right, I see that. Yeah, another booker for somebody. Who got that?
Losey. There's Ben Davies.
Chelsea have taken the lead at Bournemouth.
Oh, Jesus. Well, if Chelsea win today, they're safe.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. There goes my final day prediction of Chelsea in the mire.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's taken Fat Frank 7 games to get a win. Fair play.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
There's a few bored-looking faces in the crowd. Oh, no. No.
That's Harry Kane clearing it. Good man, Harry.
Oh. Again, we shot off at the back again, Philip.
Well, not really. That was I don't know much you can do about that. I mean, it's
wouldn't even go to that gig for free. I wouldn't mind going to watch the Red Hot Chili Peppers. To be fair,
no, I wouldn't be one of my favourites.
No, Duran Duran are in Dublin tomorrow night.
Yeah, you going to that? Are you?
No, can't go.
Oh. Nice.
And I've got tickets and everything. I tried to give them away, but because they're in a wheelchair section because of my back.
I'm surprised that they're on the same night as Bruce Springsteen.
Well, yeah, but it's their greatest hits. It's their
yeah, but the fact, I'm thinking of crowd-wise, control-wise and everything,
I don't think Bruce Springsteen's playing tomorrow night, is he?
He is, yeah. It's Wednesday, Friday, Sunday and Tuesday.
Mm. Now, Bruce Springsteen I would have gone and watched, no problem.
Yeah, I've seen.
But I'm a massive Duran Duran fan anyway.
Yeah. That's a foul.
Now I'll see them again. There's that fella
moaning again. Look at him every time.
Even the fans are moaning.
Look at the face of him. I'll give him a good slap.
Philip. Oh dear. The attacking the linesman. I don't like this putting their hands over the mouth talking like that.
It's because of lip reading. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Look at all the empty seats in the Palace, and they couldn't even finish their end of it.
He's arguing with the linesman.
Small team from South London.
Yeah. Go on. Get it up there, Foster.
Leeds have got to go back at Man City. 2-1. Four minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, that was a suicide pass. He got away with it. I think we're tiring a bit, you know. Oh, God. That was one for the team, I'll tell you. He was through, only Longley did that. Zaha again. Watch this. I think he thinks he's playing for the French rugby team. Good God, that was a... Come on, lads, 4 minutes to go. Don't feck this up. He's done his shoulder. I think he's popped his shoulder. Oh, God. I think Longley's popped his shoulder.
It looks like it.
Chelsea 3-1 up now.
Okay.
Here's Danjuma coming on.
Yeah. There we go.
That's
We're
actually
down
put Bournemouth in a bit of bother now as well.
Yeah, it has.
Put that out of it.
Like Danjuma's beard. It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, no.
Oh, here, come on.
Oh,
no,
God,
please,
no, please.
We want to win.
We do want to win. Look, we've got 4 minutes of... He has popped his shoulder.
Oof. See, City missed a penalty. Gundogan missed a penalty. I'm beginning to wonder, is Haaland playing today?
I don't think he is. Please get your votes in for man of the match. We've already got one vote in. It is Romero. For us, it is Romero anyway. But
Villa are still losing, so that's the good news.
yeah, I was just going to go through. Leeds got one back against City, Philip.
Yeah, and City missed a penalty.
Yeah.
So that's that was the Gundogan hat-trick.
Chelsea are 3-1 up now away to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
That means Chelsea are safe this season. Damn. Shamu said Dyer's warming up. Game over. Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like his shoulder. He must have felt awkwardly when he's bringing down.
He must have done. And also, Sonny's coming off for Danjuma.
Sonny's done well today now. No,
Sonny's arguing with the referee, telling him to go off the other side of the pitch.
Yeah, Sonny got a good ovation now. He played very well today.
He's going over to his little supporters club.
Yeah, probably grabbed the Korean flag off him.
Yeah. Now he's going to walk in front of the Palace fans. So they're going to give him a warm reception.
Come on, Dan the man.
Come on, Dan the man. Dan the man, the man. Do you know what? We passed a milestone the other day, Philip. We actually did our 450th video on our channel the other day.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so we passed a little milestone. We're only 50 away from the 500.
500, yeah, very good. Very good. That's good.
And we also went into 1,000. We also hit into 1,180 subscribers as well. So
we got 1,200 by the end of the season.
If we can get 1,200 by the end of the season, I'd be really pleased with that. And then we really will put the march on for 2K. Oh, God. Get it out there. Go on, Hoybier. Well done.
That's it. Good clearance.
You notice Dyer goes into the back four and it all goes pear-shaped.
Well, not yet. No, not yet. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to pick it up yet.
He's asking the referee to give him a hand up. The referee's not bothering. Again, it's Dyer. Doesn't know what he's doing.
Let's see now. Man City are now 4 games ahead. 4 goals.
I've just scored another one, Philip.
4 points ahead of Arsenal.
So if Arsenal win tomorrow, we're down to a point.
But then Arsenal City will have another game in hand on them. You know?
See that game at the. Oh, that's a free kick.
No, he hasn't given it. He's given that one.
Tell us the Palace fans are going fucking mental.
All 3 of them. They're a noisy bunch, though. When you go play down their place, it's a noisy spot to go.
It's 5 minutes extra time, Philip. Just hello.
What's going on here? Zaha in trouble again, hopefully.
Yeah.
He's a habit of getting sent off at our place.
It is.
They're a nasty crowd, that pal. They're giving the referee jip.
And Foster's been booked. What's Foster been booked for?
I don't know.
When Foster gets sent off for a rally in the mire. So
Why was Zaha? I wouldn't get anywhere near
back to Foster's. Zaha runs, and the start fight where he tries taking on
Foster does nothing. Foster does nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's a brave man taking on Foster, I have to say. 5 minutes of injury time, Philip.
Yeah, and we're 2 minutes almost into it now, I'd say.
We won't be on too long after the full. Oh, that's a free kick.
Oh, that's a book. I hope this fella's been booked already. I think he has.
Yeah.
Ward, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He hasn't been.
I thought he was reaching for the second card there.
We won't be too long after the match, and what we're going to do is, for the review of this match, we'll put it into our latest podcast to be one of the subjects we're going to talk about. Put a hat free kick, then pass Rodro. What's the score now? Oh, it's still 2-1 to Man City.
Still 2-1 to City, yeah. And it's in the, what do you call it?
Well, I was going to say, Philip, that game of the Etihad between Arsenal and Man City, that was, I think that's when the title was won and lost, I think, this season.
Yeah, it was, yeah. City are 3 minutes into injury time, so.
Yeah. We'll have a few topics to talk about the podcast this week, Philip.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I know this hasn't been a great performance by Spurs, but I mean, compared to what's gone before, it's been very solid.
Has it been workmanlike?
Workmanlike, yeah. Workmanlike.
Yeah.
It's another free kick to Spurs. This is what you want. Yeah. Keep the ball down the corner. Let these Palace boys lose their heads. Poor Harry Kane's getting some treatment there today.
Yes. What's Højbjerg saying? Højbjerg isn't happy. Well, Hodgson still complaining he's getting fish instead of steak for dinner. Just get over it. You're getting fish and be like, just get over it. Oh, go on. Go on, Danjuma. Oh, unlucky. All right, there you go.
Spurs ball. 3 minutes, 4 minutes of injury time gone. Surely we're going to hold out now. Wolves have beaten Aston Villa 1-0.
Well, that's done us a world.
That's a great result for us now. Really good result. It's a real 6 point swing now.
Is
that Simon Jordan?
No. He looks like Simon Jordan.
He does actually, yeah.
Do you know what? There's Steve Parish. I think Parish.
That's the guy. That's him.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk for Simon Jordan to actually buy back Crystal Palace. There's a lot of Palace fans will want him back as owner.
Yeah, nice.
I think he should go in and buy Tottenham myself.
No thanks.
I knew you'd say that.
What's he going to use for money?
He couldn't Jazz afford Fusion saying I'm watching. He is playing today, Haaland.
Yeah. It's amazing he hasn't scored.
Now we're down to the last minute now, Philip. Well, I end the poll now because nobody else has voted. Right, who's your man of the match been, Philip?
Oh, Romero.
Yeah. It is same here. There's Roy Hodgson. Angazine, another defeat. It's gone out for another Spurs. That's what
Spurs have managed this injury time very, very well, actually.
Yeah, they have.
They've kept them pinned in the half.
Davis, Kane. What can Harry do? Oh, it's gone out for a corner. Palace tried to break out the last few seconds. Can Spurs held out for another 3 points at White Hart Lane? And I think that is about that. I think
6.
We're into the 95th minute
now. Bournemouth have beaten Chelsea. Chelsea beaten Bournemouth 3-1. And I know there's no point in waiting on that. We have beaten Palace 1-0. The game is now over and we've won.
Oh, you're ahead of me anyway, so.
No, I'm not. I'm going ahead. The scores come through on Score Flash, so we've actually won. Yeah.
And we can also break the news that Chelsea have confirmed their status as a Premier League side for next season.
We'd just like to see Man City Leeds result come through. Yeah. That's an awful lot tighter than they thought it would be.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Philip. We've won 1-0, 3 points in the bag. We've got Villa now next week. What's your thoughts on the game very quickly?
Man City have beaten Leeds 2-1.
Yeah.
That's actually set us up nicely because we're now, if we just look at the league table here, we are on 57 points. Villa are on 54, same number of games played. We win next week. That puts us 6 points ahead with 2 games to go with a better goal difference. So we've got them. We have to win next week.
We do have to win next week. Well, Philip, thank you very much for joining me on this watch along.
You're
Really
You're
enjoyed
very
it.
welcome.
So if you just stay around for 2 minutes in the background that need to chat with you, we're back on Monday for the Round the Grounds as me and Philip well, we're going back to the championships here. Can Luton Town get into the playoffs? Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on the way out. Thank you for everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back with more content during the week, and we'll be back with a Villa watch along next week. Take care. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.